Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
Apply heading 230, runway 27 left. Clear for takeoff. Turn right heading 060, descend and maintain 5,000.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
Apply heading 230, runway 27 left. Clear for takeoff. Turn right heading 060, descend and maintain 5,000.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
Apply heading 230, runway 27 left. Clear for takeoff. Turn right heading 060, descend and maintain 5,000.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking.
Apply heading 230, runway 27 left. Clear for takeoff. Turn right heading 060, descend and maintain 5,000.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is...
All right, we're live. There we go. Okay.
You had me worried there for a second.
How's it looking? How's it looking? Can you see it? What can you hear?
Well, I'm still waiting for the laps here, so.
Okay. I think I can see myself here. But hello, everybody. Welcome to the CptsLogs Podcast. I'm the one and only Richard Tullo, the Jamaican Bacon. All right. So look, got Mark Attack here with me. So, okay, what are you doing, Mark? How's it going?
Good.
Pretty
I'm
good?
here today.
Well, they don't know because we didn't do anything last time, so they weren't able to tell. So, but it's good to have you back.
Yes.
Yeah. Am I loud enough with everything? Can you guys hear me? Let's see it. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. How do you guys hear me? Pretty good?
Yeah, you sound good.
Okay, cool. All right. So we have a good episode today. Obviously, with the CptsLogs Podcast, everything aviation more. Today there's a little bit of aviation talk as well. But more, obviously there's food. You can hear me? Sounds good? Yeah. Food, travel, food, cars, food, events, and then food.
Cars.
We have a really good guest. I want for a VIP guest today. We have, let's see, Brandon. Brandon, is it Brandon
Yeah.
from, I'm going to say this right here. Loaf N Around Bakery.
You got it.
Did I get it?
Loaf N Around Bakery.
Perfect,
You got
man. How you doing, bud?
Amazing.
Thanks for
Good
having
to be
me.
here.
Thanks for coming here. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Brandon is going to be talking about some of the things he do with some of the events he participated in with his company. And then we'll talk about some drone activity, and then we'll talk about other different things as well. But it's really good to have you, Brandon, and I appreciate you coming on with us and just to chat,
Absolutely.
So what were you guys talking about, you and Mark? You guys were talking about something that I wasn't involved in.
Oh, all kinds of stuff, man.
Yeah, you missed out.
What
Yeah.
were you talking about, Mark? I'm going to go to
Reminiscent, man. It was great.
About what are you guys reminiscing about?
Well, we started off by just talking about what he does.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
what outside of your bakery business, what it is that you do?
I'm actually a recruiter for a large contractor, primarily electrical. So I get to do a lot of hiring for big projects throughout the valley, east and west.
Oh, okay.
And I hire for a lot of tradesmen, so electricians, welders, coders, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, okay.
So pretty cool.
Awesome. We'll get into that, but
Yeah.
interesting stuff, So where are you, Brendan, where are you from? Are you originally
Denver,
from Arizona?
Colorado, actually.
You're from Colorado?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
awesome. We have a team in Colorado Thunderbirds, for the drone racing stuff.
Oh, cool.
We'll get into that as well. How long you lived there in Colorado?
Colorado, a lot of years. I was born and raised there up until a certain point, and then came out here a couple of years ago. Probably been out here for just over 2 years now.
Oh,
so,
you guys just moved out.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Got you.
Interesting.
Yep.
Why is that? Is it just the weather, or
I came out for family. That's what we do. And it was just a different path, something
Yeah.
new.
absolutely?
Get out of the cold a little bit.
Well, they say that.
That you did, my friend.
Yeah.
Well, they say like, what
That's
is it like?
one extreme to the next.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Well, my
I guess
wife
that
spent
makes
quite a
sense.
bit of time out here, and she was actually Air Force. She was stationed out of Luke. So,
Oh, okay.
so she has a background here. I spent a little time out here years ago, and so it's kind of returning to something for us.
Is that how you
okay.
ended up on that west side?
Yeah, it's different because I was in the East Valley primarily
Okay.
beforehand. So it's
Gotcha.
a little something different, a little better options for our family. A lot
Yeah.
of growth up there too.
Yeah.
Really
oh
good.
gosh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You're on the west side, like the West
Yeah,
Valley.
yeah.
Phoenix?
Surprise. out
Oh, you're
there in
surprised?
Surprise,
Okay.
Yeah.
Surprise is nice. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's really
Definitely.
nice. Real quiet
Okay.
too.
So you have gotten used to the heat yet? Because I'm telling you, I'm about to get up out
I'm
of here.
done.
Sound like my wife.
You
She's like,
all know I'm done.
She's over it.
It's like we're going up to Prescott this weekend. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
absolutely.
I don't mind it.
You don't mind the heat?
No.
Man, I almost literally tried like doing an event last year for MLDR. I literally almost. Should I say this?
Yeah,
It
I
was
mean,
embarrassing.
yeah.
I mean,
It's
I'm-
embarrassing for you, but
Yeah, it's
You're a
entertaining-
trooper.
Entertaining for everybody else. But I mean, I've lived in Arizona for. I just turned 40, and I came to the U.S. when I was 12. Obviously, from I'm a Jamaican bacon from Jamaica. So, but so I
love
should.
bacon.
Huh? What is
I
it?
love bacon, man.
yeah, but he's
Love
extra
that.
crispy now. He's trying to get out of the pan.
Oh man, yeah, I've been burnt a little bit. But you would think I would know that in the summertime in Arizona it's extremely hot, and
Yeah.
I need to be hydrated and be careful and all these things. Good old me, But we did a big event. It was last year. We partnered with another company, and it was for some reason we decided to do a summer event in July in the daytime for drone race, which is not a good idea.
rough.
But just to say this, I ended up waking up to like police officers and firefighters and paramedics like pouring. I was in the car. Yeah, so I was. This is what I remember. Yeah, that's what I remember. I remember getting to the car. I remember somehow getting to the car. I remember feeling okay. I don't feel so well. I'm gonna go sit in the AC to kind
Yeah.
of cool off, and walk to the car. And then I just remember somebody pouring water, like high school water, on me and dragging me out of the car, and that's what I remembered. And then just getting pulled into the ambulance, and people talking to me and try to resist. Yeah, and then it was funny because the guy was like, "Hey, the paramedics." He was like, "You do realize like you were like maybe like 2 seconds away from meeting Jesus Christ, right?" I was like, "Really?" It was interesting because I felt like I was aware the entire time while I was in the ambulance while they were doing all their
Yeah.
stuff, and I can see that they were like very hyper the way they were working and things moving. I can tell, but according to them, I was like passed out, like dead.
You're zoning, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Well,
Creeps in.
you had some clues earlier in the day
Oh yeah.
because he had been working all night.
Yeah.
Like the night before, like there all day, all
Beast.
night.
You're a beast, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then went all day for the race.
Yeah, drone racing is not easy. It's not easy. A lot of people think it's just you get a bunch of drones and just put them next to each other and start rate. It's not. It's a lot of.
We did your last event.
Oh, you were there? Oh yeah, that's right.
There's all the car
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, we were there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I got to sit out on that field and watch it. I was like, this is so cool.
Oh,
I want to
awesome.
get involved in this, man. That's so
Yeah,
cool.
absolutely. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
thank you. I think Selena is it Selena that invited you guys?
Yeah, yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah, she's gonna be running the car stuff for us from now on. Yeah, she's really
Just
really
trying to
nice.
get some classics in there, man.
Yes, absolutely,
It's a
absolutely.
cool gang too. I know who she's eyeing for.
Oh,
that.
really?
We did some
Yeah.
of their events.
Talking
So
about
much
classic
fun.
cars.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Yeah, you're talking about
That's what
like
I want.
60s muscle, American
That's
muscle.
what I keep telling them. Like that's what I want to
where
be a
she's
part
headed,
of right
man.
there.
So we might get lucky.
Yeah.
Might get lucky.
100%.
Some more events.
And you've done stuff with classic cars in the past, like you've.
Yeah, I used to sell classic car parts.
I won't get too much
gig.
into it, but that's how my wife and I met, was a car show.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
really?
We're both into fast European cars, and so that's how we met.
Maybe I met Mike's
beautiful
wife
thing.
at a car show.
Or like
My
Peugeot?
future's wife.
My wife is
kidding.
Alfa Romeo. I was BMW. So
All right.
So, yeah.
All right.
Oh, okay.
the
My-
Italian and the German.
Yeah.
I have a buddy
Ask
who
me
has
how
a,
that works, but it did.
I believe it.
I have a buddy who has a BMW. They just he just put a oh God, I'm blanking here, and I feel like an idiot. What's the Corvette
Performance
engine?
LS.
Yeah, I
LS
think he
in it?
put an LS engine in it. Something along those lines. Like he crowbarred. Well, he paid people to crowbar an engine into it for him.
Oh, really?
That has to be a monster. Does it sound? It's a nice V8, so that'll be. that has to
Yeah,
sound
all he does
really
is race
nice.
it. It's like a I'm gonna say like an '80s. I think an '80s or a '90s BMW, but it's just a race
fun.
car. It's just
Yeah.
a race car. It's gutted.
Square-bodied looking thing,
Just
just out
goes.
screaming.
Yeah,
That sounds awesome. That sounds
Very
like
nice.
my kind of vibe.
he does better than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'd love to. Like, eventually, we're gonna, because we're gonna start doing airport events. We're supposed to do an airport event.
Yeah.
Last couple months in Glendale Airport.
Yeah.
But it didn't turn out well. It didn't. I didn't like the way it was going, and I didn't have enough. I didn't like the way. Anyways, we'll get into that some other time. But we plan to do a lot more airport events with probably some of the smaller municipals. So we're going to go back to Glendale, Chandler, Goodyear. We'll do some stuff at Goodyear Airport, and we're working on that right now. But we'll fill that. Those regions with like airport with cars, all types of cars, stuff
yeah.
like food vendors and all that stuff. So
You talk cars, aviation, that food. I mean, that's
Travel.
like
Drones.
That's my
Complaining.
vibe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Complaining.
Because-
What are we talking about
Panda
here?
talk.
Panda talk. Yeah.
yeah,
There you go.
no cars.
No pandas.
Cars go drones. I'm starting to realize go well with everything, but cars, people are just in their cars, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
They're lifers for their cars.
100%.
It's a beautiful thing. Though.
The first thing we had was some power, right? Outside of
Yeah.
horses.
Mm-hmm.
And just
Yeah.
real quick while I'm talking, I don't want to sound like an idiot. It might not have been an LS1. Now I'm thinking about it. But it was some big
Kind of big
race engine.
American
so.
something or other. Who knows?
I'm the one stuck in the Corvette engine. I want to stuff one into an early 90s, late 80s
Dude,
Camaro.
I'm like
That's what I
spotting
want.
Generations. I'm like C7. That's a C8.
I want like an
C6. My
88,
kids are
89 Camaro with an LS1.
There we go. It's good.
Well, I had a Camaro, but it has nothing fancy. I actually sold it for MLDR.
Oh, you
My
did?
Camaro.
You sold it?
I got rid of it. Yeah, I don't really need it anymore. Yeah, but I've had it. It's nothing fancy. It's like a 2014.
It's a nice car.
When I took care
Was
of
it yellow with the bumblebee style?
Oh, it was. Well, I tried, but I was married when I got it.
Okay.
And it was a struggle just to convince her to just let me get it. And then I was like, she wouldn't even let me get it. It's not even a V8. Like she was like, you can get it, but it's a V6.
Oh.
But anyways, but I pretend like it was
That's
V8.
where you went wrong.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I
put
know.
one of those really
Should've sold it
nasty
earlier.
exhausts on it. It'll make it better. Right?
I don't have it anymore.
The Coke can exhaust. That's it.
So
That's
cool.
what makes cars fast nowadays.
Yeah, yeah.
Loud exhaust.
Yeah. Instantly an extra 10
Backfiring.
horsepower. Yeah.
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 Well, I'm
The
not
pops
gonna.
and bangs.
I'm not gonna say this, but
We're gonna be friends, I think.
For real, dude.
I can tell you guys. That's good. But a couple of days ago, there was a coming around here. I was driving a Tesla, and I pulled up next to a Corvette, and I can see him go. I was like, you know what? Usually I don't do this.
Just blew him away off the line.
Well, like and it was nighttime. I usually don't. Whoever was watching, this is an alternate ego. It wasn't me that did this. But anyway, but I was like, I've seen, like, I've been to the car shows, Firebird Lake, and I've seen these Teslas just always blew these freaking cars
Instant
away.
torque, yeah.
100%. So I'm like, there's no way this guy's gonna be able to hit me. But I can tell he knew it, and he's like, there's no way I'm gonna let this guy. So I was like, yeah, let's go. So I just hit it. I can see him struggling, just like I'm gonna do everything possible to make sure. But anyways, it was pretty fun. So I can definitely get into that stuff.
Yeah.
I can
Gets to
see
the next light and he's like, mine still sounds better.
And it's more respected.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And in the long run-
the Corvette.
To
you think
each
so?
their own, right?
In
Yeah.
the long run, he would have caught up and blown by you at some point.
Well, you think so? You think that? And then
I think the
Corvette?
Corvette would have topped out well
I
past.
still haven't
Tesla.
gotten into the electric thing except for my drones, man.
Oh, you haven't gotten into electric stuff yet? Oh man.
I mean, I'll support Starlink. That's about where I'll stop there.
Oh, that's where you. That's how far you go with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I could admire them. I mean, nice plaids, really fast, man. But
yeah. Yeah.
They're
I don't
pretty
know.
cool though.
They're cool.
I was the same
It's a
until
spaceship, you know?
you get in it a couple times in a Tesla and you're like, all right, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the damn
Yeah.
thing's driving itself, and you're like, oh,
Well, that's the thing.
Nice.
That's the main thing
Waymo.
because it's not really a. They're made very,
Yeah.
very, very cheap. Like they fall
Yeah.
apart very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get it started on the Cybertruck. It's like
Oh my
most of it's
God.
just glued on.
that I can't get
100%.
behind.
It is.
Yeah,
I,
it's like
I agree.
silicone caulking.
Yeah, it's a shame that
Wow.
it's a shame that because it seems like you focus more on the software versus the, I guess like you can say, hardware.
Yeah.
But he does not care about. I mean, it's aesthetically appealing in the beginning, but it just falls apart. It just falls apart.
It always looked like a mouse, a computer mouse to me.
Oh,
It
does look like a computer
curvature
mouse.
of it. I'm like,
That's funny.
they're fast, man. They're
Yeah.
fast.
Isn't the Tesla like one of the fastest car? Like whatever the Tesla, whatever it is, the
Yeah, I think
sports.
it's the Model S Plaid or whatever.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
The fastest.
Plaid is, yeah, Plaid is like
Yeah.
that.
I like the 200
Tesla. mile an hour or something.
Oh, really?
Jeez.
Crazy, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
0 to 60 is like in the ones or
Oh,
maybe
really?
in the
How much
twos.
is the car though?
100 and some K.
Yeah.
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 And nothing else changes about it, just the power output, and that's just programming.
Sport. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, it's not even extra batteries or anything.
That's crazy.
I'd
Yeah.
rather have a classic muscle car.
Same.
Yeah.
Even a resto mod, something modern LS and something.
I'm
that
going
looks that
100
good.
grand. Give me like a nice restored 67 GTO or
There we go.
or 66
Yeah.
or whatever the years were for
I
that.
don't know, between a nice Chevelle or maybe maybe like a square body Blazer. Nice,
Old school.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
nice square body.
Yeah, well,
action
they know
there.
it too because those things
yeah.
are expensive, even if they're
Oh, yeah.
beat up.
Oh yeah, even the
So
old
are
350s.
Broncos.
Yes, very much so. Especially with the new Broncos out, everyone's wanting to dive into the
Is there a new
nostalgia.
is a new Bronco out?
The new Bronco.
the
Fuck
Raptors.
That thing.
They're
just
way
swear.
overpriced.
That's how you
man.
know how I feel about that. Yeah, they're overpriced and they're. No, I take the latest I'd go OJ.
Yeah, yeah. Still kind of square. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
With like
Yeah.
sort of rounded out headlights.
Yep.
What was that 96 or 95
Yep.
or something?
Same
Something
thing with the
90s.
Blazer. That was like the last Blazer we got. That was good. And then the new ones are like, hey, it's electric. I'm
You
like,
take that top off, like the back end top.
yeah,
and-
it looks like a pickup at that point, but you're cruising.
Ah.
Cruising, man. Love that.
nice.
Yeah.
That's funny. I'm listening to you guys.
I
talking
can't
to-
afford either. I can't afford a
neither.
Tesla or a Bronco
neither,
or a Blazer. I can't afford a 1984 Blazer, folks. Mark is just not there yet.
It's gotten terrible, man. Used car prices.
I need you
Yeah.
guys to subscribe.
Pre-pandemic, $6,000
pandemic.
car.
Yeah.
Like now
Like,
it's 20-some thousand. You're
It's
like,
crazy. Like now, like even just renting a car. I remember
yeah.
back in the days when like you rent a car for $20 a day.
Dude,
same thing with hotels.
Yeah. What is going on with this?
I have
Like,
no idea.
I went to Michigan for a week. I rented from Avis. I stepped it up because I wanted to use the app where you can because I was going to get there late. I just wanted to walk out to the car from the bus, get in my car and go. Do you think it worked? No.
No.
Of course not. I had to go wait in line because my name was not on the board. Why did
Interesting.
I think that was going to happen?
yeah.
But the car for, I think, 4 or 5, no, it had to have been at least 5 days. I prepaid for $500. They just charged me another $180. And I looked through all the invoices and everything, and I can't figure out for what.
Yeah.
It's like-
It's probably the cost of taxes.
So
You
it's
know how
on-
expensive they
no,
are now.
I mean, that was all
Yeah.
there when
That's
I paid
wild.
for it. It was like, well, what? I mean, so I paid like almost $700 for a car. Are you
For 5
kidding me?
days?
I mean,
How many days? Is it 5 days?
yeah, like 5 days.
You're just getting out of hand.
$100 a day. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
What happened to it's? Well, apparently they were selling up all the cars, like during the COVID. What was the reason for that? Do you guys know why they were selling all the?
Well, it's because they couldn't get enough chips to feed
Oh,
the new
that's
cars.
what it was,
So
yes.
everybody was
Yeah.
forced to buy
100%.
old cars, which made the prices skyrocket. I benefited from it. I sold one of my BMWs for like 20 grand more than what it was
Really?
worth.
Dang.
Yeah, at the time.
Yeah.
Original sticker before then, or the asking price was like really low, 10, 12 grand. I got 20 additional on top of that a year later.
Nice.
Insane. So
Yeah, you're right. It
It
was
happens.
a chip thing. They
Yeah.
couldn't get enough chips to manufacture to build new cars. Is that what
Yep.
it was? So there's like
Pretty
a big.
much. And then when there was an issue, even they couldn't even update it because they didn't have the software to update it either. So yeah, it was a whole thing.
This was America.
Crazy.
I mean, we're building our own chips. Are we building our own chips now?
Yeah,
we're trying.
we were talking about that a little bit.
Or what's
Yeah.
going on with that?
TSMC.
Yeah.
Yeah, out there in the West Valley.
And it's
They're
coming
doing
out.
all the microchips.
big. Is it started or just working on?
It's been running for a
It's
couple of
running
years
now?
now. I
Okay.
support it with the new builds.
Oh, the new bill. Yeah. What was
Hiring
it,
electricians.
Oh, okay, good,
That's
good.
it, man.
Yeah. Was
Yeah.
it the big? Is a big political thing behind it? Or people trying to avoid?
It's the biggest. It's the giant one. Most
Yeah.
biggest one in the United States.
Where is it in the?
It's off the 303 and the 17.
Oh, I do.
West
I do know
Valley.
where it's at.
Yeah, it's
okay.
huge and it's growing.
It's growing, yeah.
Anywhere from 6 to 8 year project.
Okay.
I'm supporting that one for a few years now.
Do you think? Because I'm assuming, because eventually they're going to start AIing the crap out of that with machines, right? Or
It
they-
already is. Yeah.
So,
there's
I mean-
videos up online about it.
Okay.
It's all machines on tracks, like
Yeah.
in the ceiling, just running around. All their tool machines.
Was there any job creation from that? Do you think, or
No, these
I
are
mean,
just moving,
just moving? Yeah,
moving stuff,
moving
around.
assembly line.
Pretty much.
You know, pretty much.
Yeah,
you know?
moving a microchip from one
Yeah.
stage to another stage.
Yeah.
So pretty
Which
cool
would be a lot
stuff.
cleaner, I'd imagine.
Yeah, they're full of robes practically, like clean room stuff.
Yeah.
It's
Static
very
free.
serious. Yeah, exactly. Very serious stuff. Anti-static gloves and suits.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm hiring electricians, and they have to go through extensive training to be able to even go in some of these areas.
Oh, yeah.
So you are an electrician. So-
Previously,
so-
yes.
Previously,
Yeah.
so that is
Over
apparently-
10 years. And
over 10 years.
Yeah. And then I, quite a few years ago, jumped in and started doing recruiting. And I actually picked up recruiting for electrical contractors. So
Okay.
now I'm helping to, again, when I was a young kid,
Mm-hmm.
my shot was given to me by a recruiter. And now I'm kind of paying it forward.
Okay.
I'm a recruiter giving greenhorn apprentices and journeymen their shot at a company where they can grow. So
Okay. Awesome.
there's a something special about it there too.
No, I get it.
It's fun.
You know, we'll talk about the foundations and stuff like that, and why
Right.
we're working
That's big.
together.
Yeah.
But electricians are probably going to be one of the the jobs are probably not going to go
For
away
every
for, you know.
5 retiring, only 2 are entering
Oh, really?
the job field. It's so hard. There's a nationwide shortage of journeymen and apprentice electricians, licensed electricians. It's really hard. This
Well, yeah,
company
'cause
I'm
I
working
don't-
for is actually paying people to go through the apprenticeship to learn.
Really?
We're
Such a-
paying people to do it.
It's such a good
you can't
job,
get people.
too. Like,
It's the trades can't be replaced, man. Mm-hmm. I mean, a lot of other jobs can be replaced one day by a bot, but you can't replace the plumber
Well, yeah, dude.
or the electrician.
100%. That's
It's
what I was
just
getting-
too much.
100%. Yeah.
It's amazing.
That's
So-
what I was saying is that being an electrician or a plumber, my dad's a plumber,
Yeah.
a carpenter. I don't know, maybe I'm not sure, but apparently they're saying the number one job that's going to be going away. The first thing is like a radiologist. That job is gone.
Yeah.
You know,
Really?
if you're a radiologist, the AI can see graphic or whatever images like that. I know exactly what's going on. You don't need a radiologist to look at it and go, well, I think, and it takes you 2 weeks. Instant. They know what it is. Oh, that's whatever that is.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So that job is gone. You're saying, believe it or not, if you're an attorney, I mean, that's just data, right? The thing, yeah.
Put your hands in the fate of a bot. That's scary, man.
Yeah,
Thinking about that.
It's so interesting. So we can talk. Let's talk about that. It's so interesting, like our mindset. I love this. This is gonna be a good podcast. I like this guy.
Agreed. See, I grew up on the Matrix, so I'll say that ahead of time. I know where this is going. Terminator.
Yeah.
I know where this is
You're,
going, man.
you're-
I'm sad that I'm helping feed some of
Your
this
red
right
pill.
now.
You're not taking the blue pill.
No.
Yeah.
I was going to
world.
say that. You stole my line.
You were gonna say that. It's funny, but I understand both of it. But the thing
Follow
is,
White Rabbit.
yeah, 100%. But I do get it. And I'll give you an example. Using aviation. You know what a 737 is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that aircraft. They had back in the days. You had the captain, or you have a pilot, first officer, and then there was a flight engineer
Yep.
in that aircraft. And that was standard. And when they came up to a point where they decided that we can make it more efficient with technology, we don't need a flight engineer anymore. It was kind of the same response where it's not possible kind of thing, And now we look back, we can't even comprehend seeing a third guy, in the cockpit is what we do now. But I do think because of our mind and how we were brought up and where we are, I do get it, like Waymo and so forth. But the thing is, the kids that are coming up, that's all they've seen and they're used to. It's
Yep.
gonna be easy for them to slowly just
Oh, yeah.
jump on that stuff. But unless this is what I say about this, unless you are 8 hours a day working to stop this from happening, unless, and I've always said this to people, people is shaking his head no.
You can't stop it, man.
Yeah,
You
unless-
just got to roll with it
100%.
somehow.
Unless you're working 8 hours a day to stop this from happening because you're people working 16 hours a day making it happen.
Yeah.
This is going to be the world we live in. I think Elon's saying that, whether you like him or not, by 2030, which is 4 years. If you think about that, COVID was. Thank you, Travis. COVID was already 7 years, right? 2019.
Almost. 2021.
Yeah, 7 years.
2020.
Ramped up
2021.
about 5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
at least.
doesn't it feel like it was just yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When time goes by
Don't
really
ask me
fast.
questions.
Well, it
I'm
ruined
gonna
our-
plead the fifth on that one.
Yeah, trust me, I know. But yeah. So, what's your thoughts about the robots? Are you gonna integrate the robots in your life?
Kind of going the opposite way. I will educate myself on it. I have to for my kids because again, that's going to be their world. Everything's going to be automated at one point.
Yeah.
So I'm educating myself enough to survive, but I don't know. I'm still a hands-on guy.
Yeah.
I still like doing my own stuff. I like doing my own oil changes on my car.
Yeah.
I mean, so
That is a
it's-
good thing.
I'm on the fence about it. I could see where there might be a benefit for certain things, but there's a lot of things that I just don't.
Well,
I can't get behind still.
I do get it because it's gotten to a point where I do think I'll talk about some of the stuff I
South
use.
Park, they took our jobs.
Yeah,
just
they
like,
took her
Yeah. It's
can't
gonna get pretty bad, I think, because it's getting to a point where they don't even want you to. You talk about your car and your oil change and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like the cars you're making now, like you can't even. They won't even allow you to go in and
You open the hood and it's just plastic.
yeah.
Just a
That's why
plastic
I'm
shield.
going backwards. I'm like,
Yeah.
I want a dinosaur, something with
Yeah,
analog
100%.
gauges still.
Yeah.
That's why it's hard.
And then even then, like you buy the car and then you have to subscribe to all the stuff that's in your car.
That's
Oh, don't get me
freaking
started on that,
ridiculous.
dude.
That's
oh my
upsetting.
god. It's like
It's
you
like-
want to use your fancy cruise control?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't pay your payment.
Oh, you
so
want
that doesn't work.
You want to listen to music today? Subscribe.
Yeah.
Actually, with some of the lockdowns they have too on some of the cars, they're using the facial recognition to detect impairment now. And it's like,
Oh,
you
that's
stopped your car.
unacceptable.
We locked you out. And now
Oh, interesting.
officers are on their way. And you're like, what? They're rolling this out
I do-
on new models.
I do think that is
It's mandatory here soon.
really
No.
in Arizona.
In-car cameras are becoming so close to being mandatory right now. Yes. So you're monitored.
Come on.
Don't get me started on flock cameras too, but
With the flock, what is that?
Well, people
the
already.
license plate readers and that people are
Yeah.
hacking and being able to sign in and look at other stuff, just license plates.
It's like follow women and.
Yeah, they're set up near
Stalk people.
playgrounds and daycares and the
Dude,
rec
it happened like
centers.
twice in Chandler.
Yeah,
Right where we're
a lot of
sitting right
counties
now, across
have
the
pulled them.
street.
What
Full
happened?
Support for them. Yeah.
There's been two officers, I
Spying
believe
on their
two
wife.
officers
Yeah.
that were using. I've heard so many stories. I'm not going to relate one because I
Yeah.
don't know for sure, but there's two definite stories of misuse of flock cameras.
100%.
Of stalking or following.
What is flock camera? What is it? Because I've never.
They're like.
They're supposed to be license plate readers. They're supposed to just scan license plates and report those license plates to a local police department, for example.
So if they're-
And so if somebody's not, paid their registration or something, or they have a warrant for their arrest because MVD has everything connected, then it would pull up and report to them, hey, we spotted this guy on this street.
right.
He was here at this time.
Who came up with who designed
This
that?
is a separate company.
The government.
Yeah.
I'm not
simple?
sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah. And a lot of the counties, Pinell County, and among others, have fully pulled support for them.
Yeah, they're fighting.
People are revolting big over these.
Exactly. That's why I was like, how are people going to go with that with the cars?
I don't know. I mean, they're doing it on your phone already. I mean, my camera's taped. On
And
my
we should
phone.
all know that. We do that on our own decision, though.
It's taped. I don't want.
Oh, you tape your camera. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
get super conspiracy theorists, on it.
No,
but
get into it, man. Get into it. That's
but
what it's for. I'm all for
I don't.
it.
Again, I watch too many podcasts sometimes. I
Yeah.
think,
dude. I'm
It's so yeah.
wait. It's not. Well, you're not. I don't think you're
Even
not.
VPNs are not foolproof. You
No,
know?
no,
So-
no. Well, you're not. Well, it's not even. I don't think. I think we're past the conspiracy. It's more of just whether
It's
you
real.
know. It's whether you know or not.
Yeah.
When I say no, whether you know how it's you have the actual intellectual skill to know or know how it's been done, but it's being done. Like you know that this. It's just from the basic stuff. If you say I want to go buy a car tomorrow, all of a sudden the entire thing is
Oh, yeah.
I
it's
feel
filled
like
with cars,
I feel
you
like
know?
X, Y, and Z restaurant, and then you're getting advertisements on YouTube.
100%.
for it, and you're like, oh my god, stop listening.
He's gonna be like, holy
Get a Faraday
crap! There's
bag,
an
put that
X, Y,
thing
and
away.
Z restaurant. Surprise.
Yeah. You know, go to KFC. Yeah.
So everybody knows, yeah.
See, it's close enough. Some
Man.
letters.
But do you really think you can do anything? Do you really think there's anything we can really? I don't. Unless you can.
No, you got to learn how to adjust and live with it.
Yeah.
So like I'm not like you. Like my friends all have, not Richard, but a lot of my other friends have like the Amazon. What is it?
Ring?
Echo or whatever.
the Alexa.
Yeah,
Alexa,
there you go.
yeah.
Alexa.
Yeah, Alexa.
No, I would
No,
never have one of
nobody's
those in my
listening.
house.
Nobody's listening.
Ever.
Nope.
The phone is bad enough.
Yeah.
And honestly, the phone.
Even then,
like,
Siri lets me down a lot. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you anymore.
dude, the worst
Sorry.
part is
I'm
like
like,
when you're
okay.
just talking normally to somebody and Siri's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't find
Yep.
it. You're like, well, bitch, I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, 100%. No,
That
100%.
happens
Like-
a lot when we're driving in the car, and Siri just chimes in the middle of my wife and I's
On the phone?
conversation. I'm like, "Shut up, Siri! I'm talking to my wife."
Yeah, but it's not
Sorry.
supposed to be listening
Yeah,
though. But
no,
yeah,
not
all of a
at all,
sudden,
not
But
at all.
AI tracked it. He's like, all right, this guy was rude to me, so
Yeah.
all right, check mark bad on him.
Well, check this out.
Later
I find
on,
myself after requesting navigation instructions while plugged in the vehicle, I find myself saying thank you to Siri, and I go, "What am I doing?" At least I know when they
you're
attack.
gonna be safe.
I'm safe. He said thank you.
Absolutely.
He said
I
thank
say
you.
thank you every time.
Yeah. Thank you.
I want to hear Siri to go, you're welcome, Mark.
Hey,
I'm
yeah.
All right.
Hey, Dan,
No,
are you there?
we're good.
Yeah, I'm here.
No.
Oh, he's British
Introduce
too.
yourself.
My wife would love that,
Sure
but
thing. Hey, I'm your
Oh, this-
friendly cook on the draw AI sidekick. I like crisp answers, a touch of wit, and I'm always game to help.
I hate that.
Does he still,
We have Brandon here from is a guest on our podcast. Say hi to Brandon.
Hi, Brendan. Great to meet you.
That's
Welcome.
trippy, man.
does he still call you sir? Because you told him to call you sir.
What's
the other
my
day.
name?
You just get that data?
Yeah, sounds like a little inside joke about calling you sir. Sounds like you got a bit of a vibe going on there.
No, do you still call him sir? You were told to.
Ah, got it. Well, I hadn't been, but if that's the instruction, then absolutely. Hello, sir.
You're failing
Far too
already,
agreeable,
dude.
man.
Failing already.
It is.
Oh,
it
that's
is
wild.
It's crazy. I was like where we're at, today. with this
There's
stuff.
one that makes music now. I'm like, what is this?
It-
It just, I feel so old at my age. Even I'm like, what
Yeah.
is this? I'm like, it's making music. It's like make 50 Cent's whatever song into blues style from the 50s, and I'm like, what is this? And it
Yeah.
does it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, holy cow!
It's 50
Yeah.
cent.
Watch Rogan play it in the mic. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
It's wild, man.
You a big fan of Joe Rogan? I watch Joe Rogan all the
Yeah,
time.
Sean
You
Ryan,
watch Joe
Joe
Rogan?
Rogan.
Uh,
I catch him occasionally, but
Yeah, exactly.
I've been deep
No.
off the conspiracy theory.
Which,
cliff, you know,
Which one?
a lot of
Which one?
Sean Ryan. A lot of
Sean Ryan? Who's that?
Yeah, he's like an ex-CIA guy that's just out in the sticks of Tennessee, just kind of spreading the word about all the corruption and stuff. So pretty, pretty cool. Check him out. Check him out.
Corruption is definitely not a conspiracy.
No, he's
You know?
talking all the sensitive topics. I won't get into.
All those crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Got you. Interesting. But I do like. I mean, I think that's where I'm at, and it's weird, but in my life, like I dig more on, probably a little more on religion, but I do kind of get into the wheels on certain things.
My wife's got me into the Jordan Peterson stuff recently. So
Okay, you know who Jordan
so, yeah.
Peterson is?
Oh, yeah.
Is he still doing his stuff? I
He's
feel
been
like
out
he
for a little
dropped
bit
off.
with health problems, but
Oh, okay.
he's been out for a while, but
Okay.
but yeah, I still catch lectures and stuff when I'm driving or something like that.
Yeah.
Some of it's pretty good,
Yeah, he definitely
motivational at times,
100%.
especially for young men. It
Yeah,
helps a lot.
100%. Yeah, I'm a big Jordan Peterson fan. I used to listen to him a lot. I actually listened to him a lot during the COVID
Yeah, so my
era
wife
kind of
did
thing.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I listened to those group of for a while. That was kind of my you know where I'm going with that kind of thing. You know.
Yeah.
Those group of people that we can't mention. You know. But anyways, good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I like it. So 2 years in Arizona. Your wife was ready to leave. I'm ready to leave.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna. So I love Arizona.
I love
but-
the winters. It's great.
Well, that's the thing. Is
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna come back here in the winter time, and
Yeah.
then go
like
like
that.
up. Yeah.
Winter.
Yeah. And then go up north.
Yeah.
You know. See, I figure out where north is. That's not too weird.
Prescott's pretty fun, right? Go to Williams.
Well, I want to go somewhere
All
where.
kinds of stuff up in Williams.
Prescott. I don't want to go. I want to go somewhere where I can jump on a plane easily. I don't have to like
Prescott's
travel.
not too bad. Or
Phoenix.
Flagstaff. Oh, Phoenix. No.
Coming back to Phoenix to go anywhere where you got to go for work.
Yeah,
That's
like
true.
it's-
Yeah, that's the
How many
hard
hours? If I go to Prescott, how many hours? Well,
It's
I'm
2
talking
hours
like.
away.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah, I can't. That's too much. I want to be somewhere where, because sometimes I'm on tour call.
part. Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to be somewhere. No, I'll probably leave the state and go somewhere like north
Yeah.
out of the state. Just like I said, it's got to be. But where can I go north? That's not.
Denver.
You could. Traffic sucks there too, but
Denver.
yeah. It's
pretty bad.
California 2.0.
Yeah, exactly.
It's bad.
Get your blue jacket. Oh, you got it. All right, we're good.
Blue
Yeah.
jacket, green jacket. You know, who gives a...
And that's just summertime. I want to go somewhere where there's water.
Minnesota.
Yeah. Minnesota.
But
Yeah.
Minnesota have like they have.
Their
Like,
governor's awesome.
Blending in with the Somalians.
is that your best friend, the governor of
Quality
Minnesota?
leering
Right?
centers.
Oh, yeah.
everywhere, man. Quality leering.
Anyway, we're getting too
That's so funny.
Anyway.
podcast.
It's beautiful weather we're having.
But I mean, they have bears in Minnesota. Like, they have like, was it black bears or grizzly bears in Minnesota?
I think, yeah. I don't know.
Then I want to go
I got
anywhere.
a buddy in Iowa. Go out and see some corn, you know.
Corn.
Idaho's supposed to be beautiful, but there's no major airport there.
Yeah, just avoid In-N-Out burgers as well right now.
I'm thinking about like Washington,
Washington.
Yeah.
but just like certain areas of it.
Like rain.
Yeah. Nice and cloudy.
Well,
Grunge,
you're up there a
grunge
lot
came
for
from,
work,
Grunge
right?
came from Seattle, so
Who's that?
grunge music.
Yeah,
came from
Nirvana
Seattle.
Kurt Cobain killed himself.
Yeah,
So
see? An electrician found him actually. Yeah,
Oh,
believe
really?
it or not? Yeah, I was like, wow.
Who is this?
Kurt Cobain.
Of Nirvana.
Nirvana.
Oh, Nirvana. Yeah.
Nirvana.
He's from Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spokane,
Gotcha. What else?
Washington or something. I don't know.
Spokane. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Washington.
Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll transition here. So let's talk about let's see where we have living the
Loaf
loaf.
Bakery. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know how you got it from what you were doing to
Go ahead. Yeah.
baking.
Oh, actually, that was my wife. She's doing sourdough when we were in Colorado. We moved out here, and everybody's doing sourdough, you know. So she's like, I want to try something different. Started making bread for my kids because everything in the store, man, you get store-bought bread.
It's garbage.
There's no part of it that's actually real bread. It's just chemicals. So my
100%,
wife's like, I want to make my
100%.
own bread. So she tried a couple things and ended up coming across Japanese milk bread, like shokupan as they call it. And she got started on it. Kids loved it. And she's like, I think I want to do this. And I want to do farmers markets. And I want to start a business. And I'm like, okay. And then a month later, we did. She just picked up, started a business. My eldest daughter drew our logo. This is all drawn.
It's well.
She hand
wow.
drew that logo. And
That's amazing.
we got some stickers and a banner and a pop-up tent and just started going to farmers markets, and she just started baking, and our little setup has changed and elevated a little bit each iteration, but 1 year as of August 1st. So
Really?
and yeah, it's been quite fun, man.
That's amazing.
Beautiful community of people.
Yeah.
Just all out there trying to do something fun.
Yeah. 100%.
The bread is so good. So we got it spoiled in our house, man. It always smells like bread or steak.
Bread is,
You know,
this is amazing.
It's a combination of the two.
Do you have a guest house? Or what's going on?
Well, you know,
That's
kind of the
cool.
life.
So she just decided to pick the. So it is kind of like a Japanese.
Yeah, Japanese inspired.
Inspired.
So all the Japanese milk bread and all the kind of Japanese treats, you know, the fruit sandos
Yeah.
that everybody likes and stuff like that. And yeah, making pretty good time.
It
out
is a
of
shame that our food is filled with
And that's
BS.
a big one too.
No.
She's
Yeah.
very particular on the ingredients. So
Yeah.
even though it is carbs, it's still as clean as you can get for bread.
Really?
You know, locally sourced dairy and eggs, supporting local, but also
Very
getting
nice.
just a lot of good ingredients mixed in there. So you,
Oh, awesome.
you can eat it. It's real light, fluffy, and feel super guilty eating it.
I won't.
So
I'm gonna
no,
feel.
of course not, right?
I'm gonna feel. I'm gonna. If I had a wife. Go ahead. What you
Did
said?
your last wife bake?
Huh? She did. She did. Yeah. Well, she did. She wasn't really a big cooker, but she was definitely she tried cooking for me, and she was really proud of it. But she was okay
Is
with
that
the
why it
bacon.
didn't work out?
I actually don't even know why it didn't work out. I'm still trying to figure it out. But what were you saying? You guys don't even say?
Well, no, I was just gonna say like, yeah, with the bread thing, man. I just the other night, like I put some like before. So I went on vacation a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago. Not even a couple weeks ago. Last week I came back. Before I did, I tried my hand at making like a bolognese, right? So I made
Yeah.
this bolognese. It took like,
Well, bolognese. Okay.
yeah, dog, it was great.
Was it good?
Yeah, it took like, I mean, it wasn't hard, but it took like 5.5 hours by the time I was starting to the time I was eating.
You know
it.
it's good if it took that long. Yeah.
So before I left, I froze it, and I'm like, I'm gonna thaw it out, and when I get back, I'm turning this into a lasagna, baby. So I thawed it out, and I was like, oh, I want to make some like fresh garlic bread. So I love to cook.
Yeah.
That's why we talk about food here. So I was like, all right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roast some garlic. I'm gonna find some good bread, and I'm gonna spread that roasted garlic on there, and it with some cheese, a little bit of seasoning, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some nice garlic bread. Let's go find a good bread. So my luck on finding a good bread was zero. The best place I could find was Whole Foods,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
is supposed to be like, oh, the creme of the
Even
creme.
then.
If you want to pay extra for your groceries, come to Whole Foods.
What's your definition of a good bread? Excuse me. Sorry.
Something just
Not-
fresh and clean, like you already
No
was just
preservative.
talking about.
You
Like,
eat it, it doesn't taste
like-
like synthetic chemical.
like I'll pay what it takes to pay for
Yeah.
a good bread, and I understand it's
Well, you
gonna
don't have to pay today, man.
it's gonna mold in
I
like
brought you some.
in like a few days because there's no
Yeah.
preservatives and garbage in it, and I'm
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
fine with that because
3 to
that's-
5 days on ours. You know, you can
That's not
freeze it.
bad.
45 days.
3 to 5 days. Yeah, sometimes more, but depending on how you store it. But yeah,
The best I could find was like it's like $6 for this Italian quote unquote bread, and dude, it just I might as well have bought Sara Lee. Like, it was just freaking garbage. Like the effort I put into just roasting garlic and grating my own
Waste of
cheese
good
and everything
ingredients,
was
man.
it was just a waste
real.
because the bread sucked. And I paid top dollar at Whole Foods because
Yeah.
and people think this crap is good, and it's like
yeah.
no.
People
And
don't know any better.
and my sister, God bless my sister. I don't know if she listens to this. Probably not. She doesn't really do this, watch her and listen to anything.
She should.
But she gardens, and she's had kids with allergies, so she's always baked her own bread.
Mm-hmm.
And I love going to her house because I always know I'm going to get like the freshest stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And it is just you can't beat it.
That's the
And
reason
unless you're
we
gonna
got on
do it
the health
yourself.
journey, too. Was that allergies, bad kids with bad allergies, and
Yeah.
and some of it's just because of what they put in the shampoos, what they put in everything.
It's just
in the United
crap
States
and
specifically.
In
everything.
the U.S. specifically.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but I was just about to talk
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
it.
because they don't do that in Europe.
No,
Because I travel a lot. Like if you
Yeah.
go to like
Lucky.
a lot of the European countries, obviously Italy and Greece, and if you go to like France, a lot of highly carb, consumers.
Yes, but not our
not-
kind of carbs.
Not what, but not the shit that we.
For real.
It's real. It's just not like most of the stuff we put in our food. It's illegal in those.
Yeah.
It's actually you go north, like Canada, and it's illegal there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well,
Well, it's funny to watch like Doritos from other places or like
Yeah.
Fruit Loops,
Pepsi.
or something, Pepsi,
Coke.
no red dyes and
Yeah,
yellow dyes and all that.
Yeah.
and it's like
It
we.
does something to people's minds, man. I feel like a hippie guy or something, but yeah, it does.
No, it does.
well, it does.
It changes the
Poisons
brain
us.
chemistry.
Poison us.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we were like freaking, like everybody's like overweight and stuff
Yeah,
like
Dude,
that.
we're fat
Yeah.
pieces of shit.
Like yeah, it's just
Ended up like that South Park episode when they're playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Mom.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mom,
So often do you guys?
package.
How often do you guys How often do you guys do events?
Practically at least every other weekend. We were doing each weekend, Saturday and a Sunday and a Wednesday and a Friday.
And your wife
narrowed
was
it
baking?
down.
Was like baking all those times?
My wife is just slaving away in that kitchen, man, and she's like, "I want to sleep." I'm like, so stop signing us up for more markets, sweetheart. I love you. Like, and so yeah, we're down to like first, third, and fifth Saturdays right now.
Oh, okay.
And it'll get a little busier in the fall because there's dual markets and a lot more people out in the mornings. So,
Yeah.
and we'll be able to meet the demand. But yeah, right
Okay.
now it's just evening markets and then occasional pop-ups. But it's super fun. Get to
Gotcha.
meet new people and
Yeah.
see some new places.
And you guys, I saw on your Instagram. There's like, you like a stick like a chicken in the. So the bread is your main thing, like the type.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
just add things to it.
Oh yeah, we actually supply some hamburger buns that we bake to one of our vendor friends, one of our food truck friends, and he makes Korean chicken sandwiches out of it, spicy chicken.
That's what I
sandwiches
was
out of it,
talking about.
Smash burgers, yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool, man.
So you basically source that for him. And
Yep, yep.
He's your guys' provider for the
Bags
type of
and
bread.
bags, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and he just uses our bread. And he gives us a little plug there and says exclusively on Loaf N Around Bakery's bun.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
Cool.
super fun.
I might start doing that for. I don't want to get you guys more busy and that stuff like that. You'll see the way. MLDR is a little bit different in how we're gonna
Yeah.
do like the marketing stuff. I'm not sure if you saw the last poster I did. I was working on it last night, and I look at the clock. It was like 2 a.m. I was like, oh, I gotta go to bed. But you'll see a lot more videos coming out, and
Yeah.
probably the 2 months phase. But within the it will be like a scavenger hunt kind of thing. You'll see within the posters like somebody holding in the distance, holding your guys'
I love that.
bread kind of thing. You'll see these little clips, little things in there. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool. That's a reference to all the vendors kind of thing. But I have a
That's
poster
cool.
I designed where the kid was holding you guys' your bun and
Yeah.
all that stuff. And then
It's so much fun.
with MLDR, we're a little more we want to be able to kind of give you guys a good idea of what is coming before the day of the
Yeah.
event. So this person's going to show up. He's already paid, or she. You're just going to put this thing away, and when he shows up with his thing, you can give it to him.
Oh
So
yeah, I love that.
yeah. So a
When
lot
we
of
did
that's
your last event, I was super impressed. We're like, I wanted to get involved with these guys more often.
Yeah.
So when it came up, I was like, yes, go.
absolutely,
Let's
man.
go. Love it.
Yeah, it's gonna be and we were a sports brand and stuff like that. So this event will be nice because we'll have the big scoreboard. So I'll put you guys up there.
that'd be
We'll do raffles and giveaways, and we'll purchase a lot of your stuff. And
Yeah, I'll donate to the raffles, man. That's
oh yeah,
fun. Yeah.
okay, awesome.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
Again, that's publicity.
100%.
Get your stuff out there.
Yeah, because we'll put you up on the scoreboard. So a lot of that stuff is gonna start popping up pretty soon. A lot of fun, innovative, interactive things that's gonna come out, and it's really designed. Because you guys are my customers, it's designed to give you guys the best return
Oh, we
overall.
love that.
So everything we do is we're going to cater to you guys 100% as much as we can in every way, to make sure you got But no, it's cool, man. I mean, you guys she did a really good job on the logo.
Yeah.
It stands out really well.
Shout out to my daughter May.
Yeah, it really does.
She did amazing.
It's one of my. Well, should I say that?
You'll see different versions. You'll see different versions of it too. There's different dress up versions of it. There's a
really?
little chef one. We do one for each holiday too. So there'll be
Nice.
the little mascots are
Christmas?
dressed up.
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah,
I saw there was like a thing that lights up. Like there's
our little duck lights.
the duck lights up. Yeah. How'd you
that's
guys
our
design
little
that?
Mascot.
How'd you guys get that?
We took inspiration from another little duck that we had, and took inspiration from it, and then just started going crazy with getting our name on everything. It's hard to get copyrights, but yeah, it's really fun though. Yeah, Get
Absolutely.
the little lights. We sell the little mascots at some of the.
You guys saw that
markets.
stuff as well?
Yeah, a little plushie of the bread, and then a little nightlight of the duck, and people go crazy for it, man.
100%.
They see the logo, they're just drawn to it. They
100%.
smile. It makes people smile.
Yeah, it's a good
is fun.
brand.
Yeah,
I can see it.
It's all family stuff. My wife,
like
my
it.
kids, we all started it.
You think we should try it now? You think? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Mark
Yeah,
it down.
I got a bag for each of you. You can go.
Do you mind?
crazy.
How do I do it? Do I just get up there and
Yeah, I can grab it if you
If you
like.
don't mind,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
And this will be a first. It'll be history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I want to taste that bread.
And I purposefully got a. Here's one for you.
Thank
There's
you.
a little one on top. And I'll put my headset back on. There's a little one on top. Little one on top that's actually a mini version just for tasting.
I can get it?
And there's
Oh,
a
cool.
bigger loaf in there too, and then a little cinnamon twirl. as
perfect.
well.
So,
So you got a variety.
So his wife on Instagram, she was like, "Would you like I think strawberry on the loaf
Yeah.
as well?"
I've got a
think-
Japanese cheesecake. Here, and it's right there in this cooler here, and it is
Dude,
awesome.
so in
I
Japan,
gotta get that thing on camera.
in Japan, so I made the art for him. What is this like? Somebody saying racing extra stuff. I don't know what's going on, but somebody's saying something. In the
Pay
chat.
attention to your audience. What the heck, man?
It's probably AI.
Probably.
okay.
Please send feet pics.
Oh yeah, probably.
All right, go to my freaking OnlyFans.
There you go. OF, bro.
OneGoodFeet.com.
You probably make a lot of money off that.
If I could, I would, Richard.
Retired.
So I've always wanted to try that, and I've been to Japan a lot of
Japanese
times.
cheesecake.
Yeah, and
We
I
need
just
to get
never.
that out too. It's right here.
I think we should definitely.
Okay.
Let me. I'm gonna. Ooh, this smells good.
Yeah.
I should make sure. I don't care. Whip that out. Do you mind-
You
I'm
got a
gonna,
cinnamon twirl. You got all the stuff.
I'm gonna try this right now. You gonna try that, Mark?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it.
Dude, this smells amazing in here.
The little one is literally the smallest one we've ever done in a loaf. That's what our loaf looks like, is a little baby version.
So this is just your...
It's just the basic Japanese milk bread, or shokupan, as
Alright.
the natives would know.
I do love my bread.
But is
It's like a cloud. I tell everybody that at the markets. I'm like, it's like a cloud, man. It's so light and fluffy. It's got a light sweetness to it. It's very versatile, sweet or savory. It's amazing.
Did she get the recipe? Is it her own recipe, or did she like?
Yes,
get them?
it is her own. She had an original base, and she tweaked everything herself to really get the right ratios, to get the right taste. Now that with French toast with a little bit of cinnamon, it's the best.
This is really good. This is kind of stuff I would definitely go for.
It's so good.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, it's perfect.
Sandwiches, everything.
It's not too sweet. It's just perfectly.
It's light.
It's very
Oh.
nice.
I'm glad she said that. That's the other thing I hate about... That is really good. I'm a bread fan.
Same. Yeah. I used to just sit as a kid, get a big French bread, and just sit there and tear chunks off and eat it. You know, when bread was still good.
When bread
We're
was-
bringing
Yeah, I
good
know,
bread
right.
back, man.
Well, we've
Yeah.
both done keto,
Old
or like a
fashioned.
version of keto, and the worst thing to get rid of is bread.
Yeah.
I would say bread, and then close behind that's potatoes,
And I'll tell you what, though.
especially fried potatoes.
Oh, I
Fries
know,
for some
dude.
reason.
Oh, let me tell you
dude.
about my...
Buttery, it's salty goodness.
Yeah.
Sadly, it doesn't look like my dad's watching, but if he was, he'd be proud. So bring me back to that here in a moment, but
Bread.
I hate bread. Like, if you go to keto and you do keto truly for a long time and you bite into something with sugar, so you could bite into like a tomato and you bite into tomato and you're like, oh my God, it's like an apple.
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
I made the art for that for. I'm sorry, Mark. Is there somebody that you know that? Okay, I don't remember. Go ahead, Mark.
It might be my oldest on there. Yeah.
Oh, GX Wixar.
Yeah.
That's your.
That's my oldest, May. Yeah.
Oh, hi, May. Okay, she's.
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's 20 now.
Okay, so I can keep
Yeah.
swearing that.
Oh, she's
yeah,
the one.
yeah, you're great, man. Yeah, she did the logo.
The oldest is 20.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm not gonna tell you.
There's no way.
No.
You look like you're like.
It's my wife's. Yeah.
Okay.
But
gotcha.
yeah, she's.
Oh, she
she's
says
my,
hello.
She's my kid.
Okay, gotcha.
I take care of my kids. Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Mark.
But what I find with like store-bought bread,
It
it's
sucks.
so sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
All you
agreed.
taste is sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah.
and
If you don't
everything.
eat a lot of
So what do
sugar,
you think of that then?
This
It
is-
has. It has.
No,
have
this is
sugar.
perfect.
well, it's got to have a little
light.
bit of sugar, right?
Yeah.
It's light. Yeah.
No.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, bread is the food of Jesus. That's what he ate
Yeah.
when he. I'm sorry.
We're breaking bread together.
Yeah, that's what he ate when
Right.
That's what bread.
Indeed.
Beautiful.
Where's the
100%.
wine, brother?
Oh, dude, we need to start
got
getting
some
some wine.
water?
in
You're
here.
a winemaker in
You
your
can
tail.
you can
We need
turn
to
the
start
water,
doing that.
right?
Oh,
You look like Jesus. You can turn the water.
What,
into
say
wine.
what?
Come on, brother. Let's go.
I do turn water into wine,
Yeah.
believe it or not, at home, but it takes
I
a
think I'll
little
take a
longer
bath.
than what I
so
can
funny.
do right this second.
that's so funny.
That's it. Beautiful, man.
Yeah,
It's perfect.
I'll break the cheese.
This just needs a little bit of
a little bit of butter.
Butter. Mm-hmm.
butter or
It's good.
maybe
Toasted.
maybe a little prosciutto,
Ooh, now
do-
my wife would like that. Yeah.
Prosciutto.
She likes that.
maybe some like Bourgeon cheese.
My wife is the cheese person. She loves cheese. So yeah, we make grilled cheese sandwiches out of it with some good cheese. fresh cheese from
Do you believe in
local farm.
You believe in Thanksgiving? Do you do Thanksgiving? Or?
Yeah.
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 So these are your guys' Thanksgiving buns?
We make pull apart rolls too. Yeah.
Okay.
We sold a lot of those.
You sold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a little 6-pack or a 12-pack of those, and they're pretty popular around the holidays.
I'm gonna promote the crap out of you guys.
And it replaces, gives you a healthy alternative compared to like the King's Hawaiian.
oh yeah.
I'm
Gotcha.
just-
I'm
They hurt your teeth crazy, you know.
So
Yeah, that's that
So
same
sweet.
taste
They're very
with the
sweet.
gravy and stuff for Thanksgiving.
and then they
great.
celebrate King's Hawaiian rolls. I'm like,
Yes.
dude, they're garbage.
When people taste it and they go, "Oh, it kind of tastes like a King's Hawaiian," and I'm like,
No.
I try not to be insulted by that.
Well, interesting you said
Yeah.
that because that's when I first because you realize I didn't say that
Yeah,
because when I first looked at it, because that's the only thing that really kind of relates to it when it comes to the type of
Yes.
bread. But when I tasted it, that thought didn't come to my mind because it's different. You know, the King's Hawaiian is extremely sweet.
yes.
Yeah.
You know,
Which for
this is
America,
not
they
supposed.
love.
Yeah, sweet stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fat.
And that's what you'll
100%.
taste with like the Japanese cheesecake. It's a light sweetness and it's like a fluff, just like the bread.
100%.
And you
100%.
eat it without feeling instantly having a headache and feeling guilty eating it. You know,
Yeah,
which for some is not their cup of tea, but
yeah,
for the ones who don't want to overload of sugar.
100%.
Yeah.
It's funny because when I before I started with the company I'm working with, I wanted to initially. Excuse me while I drink, wash this delicious thing, bread down. Yeah, it's important.
This is fantastic.
Yeah. Big water bottle.
Would you guys want to? I might even put your brand on one of our drums. If you
I
guys-
got stickers, man.
Yeah, I might even cover it up on give you guys like a. We'll talk about it in a second, but I initially did I ever tell you this? That Japan Airlines, I tried applying for that a while back.
Yeah.
Okay, but one of the main reasons was the cheesecake. I wanted.
Well, I'll tell you both. I got you each a little 6-inch one today, so you got your own, man.
I know.
It's
but
insane.
She asked if she's like, "Does Mark want?" She was asking your
Strawberries
wife.
are free, man.
Yeah. She's like, "Does Mark want strawberry?" I was like, "I don't know. Sure."
He looks
So-
like he'll eat it. Yeah.
Well, what are you saying? I'm fat. I could get into jail. That was a poke towards him. But no, I don't normally eat sweets at all, especially
Me either
desserts.
much anymore. Yeah.
But the only time I do eat sweets
That's the cinnamon twirl. Ceylon cinnamon and brown sugar in there. Yeah.
Go ahead,
would
Mark.
be cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
Now and then, that's usually
Well,
what.
it's such a different experience compared to like the standard American cheesecake, because that is just really heavy and that graham cracker crust. This is not that. You can tear it and it's just light. It's very light.
You're talking about the
it's good.
cheesecake factory cheesecake where
Yeah.
you need like 2 hands to cut
yeah.
into it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
It's
you
not-
like cheesecake.
nothing compares to
Cheesecake?
this.
It's one of the few things when I'm
Prefer 'em?
splurging, I'll eat. Yeah.
Yeah. This,
Cheesecake is
you'll have
good.
to let me know how you like this one.
Okay.
It's definitely different than a standard American
Let's
cheesecake.
do it.
Sure.
Cheesecake. Like I'm a big fan of cheesecake too, but it is one of those things where you do feel guilty afterwards.
Yes, this one you
Yeah.
don't.
So I'm excited.
Don't ask me how I know. Totally
I believe it because the Japanese are just really good at those kind of. They're good at being able to kind of balance. However they do it, and it's probably just it doesn't have the crap that's we have in our American.
That and portion sizes are a lot different.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a small slice of cake, and
That's what it should be. 'Cause
unheard of. In
The few
America.
times that I'll eat cheesecake is actually when I'm flying American Airlines. On first, they give you a slice of cheesecake, but it's only like
That's the
maybe
little loaf.
5 inches, 4 inches long.
Yeah,
Like it's very small.
yeah.
And normally, if I'm at a restaurant or something and they give me dessert, I'll skip it. But I'll eat that because it's actually kind of light the way that they make it, or whoever makes it. And it's small. It's
Yeah.
a small slice. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a small cake. It's 6 inch
Perfect.
or 4 inch.
That'd be good.
Let's definitely do it. Shall we try that one?
Yeah,
Mark.
I'll
You
grab
said?
it.
Thanks, Brandon. You're the man. This is I like this. This is
So
good.
we got a whole loaf.
That is crazy.
Hold on, little guy.
Each a little cheesecake.
I'm taking this home to, and I don't only eat once a day, Brendan. So this is
I'm helping you today.
Amazing. This is amazing.
So you'll have to tell me who wants more extreme, who wants less extreme as far as
That cinnamon roll is fancy.
fancy, right? Yeah.
Dang, that looks good. Actually, that looks really good.
I'll give you each a
Finally, I'm getting some perks out of this podcast.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh, look at these
You'll
things.
have to tell me which one of those. I'll give you first pick because I like you.
I'll just take the one.
Okay.
Holy
They're
cow,
both the same,
Thank you.
just a little different on the tops.
that is beautiful.
And then I got a couple little forks and knives if you want, or just go
It
dig
looks
into the
like
box.
bread.
It slides out of the box pretty easily. And then here's a couple of forks as well for you guys.
Thanks, Brandon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
It's fun, man.
How long does this take to make? Do you know? Like, well, let's
Good amount of time.
Good amount of
for the
time?
wife, yeah.
Yeah.
She's really prideful about it. So
and the stamp, and it's stamped on there.
Yeah.
So once it goes in the oven.
yeah, it's baked.
Oh, how
It's a
long?
full mix.
Full mix, and
my
then-
wife is going to
Holy
kill
cow.
me right now
Oh,
for
don't-
not knowing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
She,
Oh, sorry,
she's the
Brandon.
baker,
They'll put you-
man. Put me on the spot.
Did I put you? How long you
She'll
guys
put it
been
in the chat.
Look at this. What's your anniversary?
Switch
Brandon?
my camera here.
Don't do that to me. No,
Oh,
that's
cool.
easy.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Wow, look at that thing.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
A little Belgian chocolate
Do you-
on top.
Yeah,
That's
that
her
is-
little touch there.
Oh, yours don't have the. Oh, mine does. Oh, that's
His
cool.
actually has the logo pressed
Oh, okay,
into
cool.
it. Which
How'd you
is
get it
cool.
out? Let's see.
Around the side closest to me. You can open the side there.
So what is the difference between an American cheesecake and a Japanese?
It's
cheesecake?
kind of almost a whipped in a way, the process in which you make it. It's egg whites and it's the whipping process, which makes it light and fluffy. And you can tear it in such a way. It's not heavy and dense. It's just like the bread. It's so very light. And yeah, you could see that thing. It's got the logo pressed into the top. Yeah, there you go. It's super cool.
That's pretty cool.
Gave you a couple different options as far as the tops. So
Yeah.
you can try
No, that's
it, but-
perfect.
All right, I'm
It's
going
great.
in. I'm only gonna be able to take a
Going
couple of
in.
bites because I haven't eaten dinner yet. So
All right, go ahead, Mark. Let's
It's one of
see.
the guilty,
Let's see what Mark says here.
Guilty pleasures here. You can eat it without
I feel
feeling
like I should
bad
be
about
sliced. Like just cutting into it is.
it. Yeah.
Feels wrong. Just
Should have
feels
brought a
wrong.
knife, huh? No, it's okay.
I've wanted to do this for years, and it's weird.
And it's
that-
great when it's chilled too. It's
Is it
so
chilled?
good.
Now,
Yeah.
this first bite is a little bit of the cream in the cheesecake. Should I get a strawberry on there or just do the cheesecake
You could
first?
try it without the strawberry or with. I think it's good without, but my wife thinks it's better with. So we're gonna try different
Oh my
toppings
God.
and things. It's different. It's
You're
different
right.
than American.
It is
for
almost
sure.
like a
it's
bread.
light. It melts on your tongue almost. It's really kind
That's
of crazy.
crazy.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
good.
say I've ever had a cheesecake like that, but it still has that cheesecake flavor.
Yeah, yeah, and it's still very light on the sweet, so it's not overpowering,
For sure.
which is nice. I appreciate it.
All right, Mike. Hell yeah, cheesecake unboxing. Who's saying that?
Let's go.
Is that who's
It's got a
Among
bigger slice here.
Among Thorns? You know that? Who that is?
Oh wait, I don't.
Hell.
Doesn't sound familiar. I don't know. I don't know everybody's online aliases, So Mr. Anderson. I don't know.
Let's see.
Neo.
All right, I'm digging in here. Let's see. So we have the. What does she use to
We actually have a brass,
brass
stamp,
stamp.
we heat up and
Oh,
on
okay.
the torch and just stamp it into there.
I didn't get me
It's
one of
super
those.
cool. It's cool, man. Amazon.
Dude, you're right. That's
It's different.
That is not super sweet at all.
I gotta tell you, it gets addictive though. You eat a couple bites and you're like, I could finish the whole thing.
I mean, that's
All right, same here. Got the cheesecake, some little frost. Dude, I can do this all day. This is
For real.
dangerous for me.
Yeah, that's what I told my wife. I'm like, you get me one with some chocolate on it.
Dude, this
I will devour that.
The
thing. She's
texture-
gonna go with a chocolate Japanese cheesecake here soon. You
I
heard
can-
it here first.
I can sit here.
We haven't told anybody that.
There you go.
Chocolate?
A chocolate one.
breaking
Chocolate?
news.
Gonna do a chocolate one here soon.
Dude, this is my
Catch that in
type
the
of
market near you.
texture. I can.
It's different for sure. It's not heavy and super dense, creamy. It's kind of light and airy. It's got a good fragrance to it too, with the strawberries and everything. It's a good
the
summer
strawberries
type
on
meal.
there is just
Oh, it's great.
freaking
This is
bomb.
this is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm being, yeah.
My wife would be happy.
This is generally, you guys sell a lot of these? I'm assuming
We just literally rolled them out.
You just rolled these
so you two and then some of my coworkers in the office today were the first ones to try it.
you guys going to sell a ton of these.
Yeah. We're excited. We're looking at other options too for maybe larger ones by the slice or these little mini ones or even some even smaller than this, just to get some good options for.
Yeah,
folks.
so maybe a small one, maybe like a bite into one. You know, you can get a couple of, but yeah, these are gonna go really quick.
Yeah, we're excited. And then those little cubes you had of the milk bread,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna start running out some different flavored versions of those, like double chocolate, cinnamon twirl, maybe a custard.
You guys selling franchises?
No, not yet. We've had a couple people that are like,
Right, let's get a
where's your
franchise.
shop at? We're like, we're a cottage home bakery.
Is that-
They're like,
Is that
Wow.
your wife? That's is that if this is
She should have brought her with you.
what is it?
Among Thorns?
Yes, that's my wife. Yeah, she's on
It
there.
gets you.
Among Thorns.
This is delicious.
Yeah.
Absolutely delicious. I mean, I love it. This is exactly what it's weird, but it's exactly what I thought it should be.
Now you got to tell us how much it matches up to, the one in Japan.
Oh,
When
okay,
you-
yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Come back and report and tell us if we.
Okay, I
nailed
will.
it.
I will.
Yeah,
I'll
'cause
do it
we've
live.
never been,
I'll do it live. I'll let you guys know when I'll go
give you
live.
some of our stickers. You can rep us over there.
Absolutely.
I would love that.
Yeah.
My wife would too. Super.
Yeah. In fact, we didn't take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm like, hey.
I got lots of pictures.
I'm like, hey, give me. I'll get some pictures, but I'll do it live.
Oh, cool.
I'll go in the location and I'll show them yours.
Yeah.
So this is the best I've ever had. You better not disappoint me.
Beat it. Yeah. And you beat it.
Yeah.
Usually where we beat it is the ingredients. There's a lot of weird stuff that sneaks in even over there.
Yeah.
So ingredients.
little bit of
list is on the
cuttlefish.
back. Oh, cuttlefish.
Cuttlefish.
Oh.
Yeah. This is
Watch too much
okay.
Trey Parker and South Park stuff.
Where's the next location? You guys this week? You guys are going somewhere? I know you guys are
Yeah,
going.
we're the Peoria Sports Complex for the Desert West Night Market
Is
on
there-
Saturday.
There's a female that runs that.
Yes, Peyton. She's great.
I know that female.
Yeah.
I know. I know Peyton. Sorry, I should have said.
Yeah.
Sorry, Peyton. But apparently she's really good at like this. She feels that.
She does markets all throughout the year,
Yeah.
different areas. She's a boss at it, man. Her and her kids are out there, so it's nice.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what's that? What day is it? In September or this weekend? You guys doing
It's
that?
this weekend, yep. So what would that be? The 22nd?
For a second,
Yeah.
Ladies and
22nd
gentlemen,
between 6 to 9.
go to the Peoria Sports Complex and link up with Loaf N Around Bakery, was established in 2025, and get this cheesecake, man. In their loaf. It's absolutely delicious.
Yes.
I'm serious.
We'll
I'm not
have fruit
joking.
sandos out there too. You seen those? Those, strawberry and whipped cream in between that bread.
Yeah.
Those fruit sandos they have over there, really viral.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're going crazy on TikTok right now. But
Oh,
from what
okay.
I hear, I don't know. I'm not on.
You know what I think?
No, I can't do it.
No, I
But
can't do. That's
I
the one.
can't, yeah.
That and Twitter
I was a
or
MySpace
X
guy.
or whatever. I can't.
That one's insane.
I've never
I try
done
and
it.
stay off of it. The only reason I'm on Instagram too is for the business. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I don't really do social media too much.
Yeah, I
Spend time
don't.
with my wife and kids. That's what I want to do.
100%. I just started. It's hard for me to get on. Like I was supposed to get on TikTok for the podcast today. It's
Yeah.
the last one I was supposed to do, but it's if you go on like if you see our TikTok, it's really hard. I don't really comprehend like what is going on with how that stuff is going to work. But I'm going to have
Algorithms are
to.
hard to follow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then the things that kids do to it nowadays is just weird, man.
The dances and the
Yeah.
trendy stuff. I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's hard for me. Like I get on. I guess I'm getting old. I guess, but
They're getting
That's
their
how I'm
views than
feeling.
us, though.
Yeah. Well, we'll change that.
Dancing around.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta stop now because I gotta eat dinner first.
bro, this is amazing.
Because I don't eat lunch, so the only thing so far I've eaten today
That's
is
my
a
last
loaf
bite.
of bread and some cheesecake.
I'll be honest, man. I ate literally like 20 minutes before I came in. It was like KFC I got on the drive here that I got at like 1 o'clock, and I didn't eat it until like 5. I'm like, okay, I can stop now. I'm like, it's terrible. My wife would be so angry at me right now. She's like, why are you eating that junk? I'm like,
KFC is good though.
It can be.
Excuse my fat ass while I put this away.
No, that was.
Nah, man.
If it wasn't for Mark, I probably
Camera
would be
outs
throwing
add
this
some
thing.
pounds, but you look great. Man. You look great.
I am gonna eat the chocolate though.
It's like 3 cameras
It's a
on here.
Belgian chocolate. It's so good. Yeah. It's
I've heard those words before.
Yeah.
Gonna eat the chocolate. It wasn't personally to him, though. Just to be clear.
This is amazing.
What
Yeah.
podcast is this?
Yeah.
Everything aviation and more. That's the more part. That's amazing. That's amazing. You know,
I'll do anything for clicks.
What's
tomorrow
going on in the Mile High Club, bro?
it's funny. There's always somebody in the, and then when I go around and ask, that's one of the questions they always ask. It's like, dude, no, I've never. Have you ever seen anything? It's like, no, I've never not seen anything.
I can imagine that's a question you get a lot.
A lot more than you think. Believe it or
Yeah.
not, it's weird.
I haven't flown all that much.
No,
I try not to. The experience is just kind of dreadful. I mean,
it's not.
I hate to say it. It's the airports. It's not the flight.
No, I
itself.
agree.
The flight itself's great.
no. I agree.
love it.
It's not something. I mean, I like real traveling is. You know, people don't understand. Like when you're doing real traveling, it's not all great and a cup of tea.
Especially layovers and stuff.
Yeah,
you get stuck
it's
somewhere
funny
for a couple
talking about it.
hours.
It's like it was a couple weeks ago. I got a text from this guy right here screaming how much he hates damn airport.
Oh, well, that was Dallas.
Oh, I've been to
You know?
Dallas a few times. That is
Yeah.
awful, especially when
Yeah.
you got to get out of there. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Well, that was the thing. I booked a direct flight from Phoenix to Detroit, and then they
Dallas.
rerouted me, and they made me stop over in Dallas on the way there and Chicago on the way back. I'm like,
Yep.
the two worst airports in the United
DFW
States.
is awful.
And they
Yeah.
gave me an hour to do it. And every time I go into Dallas, it's like, oh, you're landing at the E gates, E gate 40, which is like the last gate on that one
I
side of the
missed
airport.
my flight
Your
because
next
of that.
flight's on the A
Yep.
gate 1,
I had
and
to
you're
wait
on the.
two-
You're like, what the?
2 or 2.5 hours to get out of DFW because I missed my flight because the flight logs didn't update. My flight had changed terminals because they landed.
Dallas
at a
is
different
really-
spot.
keeps doing
And
that.
Dallas
and
is really bad for
And
that.
I go up and I'm like, I didn't get any updates on this. Do you know when my flight's supposed to arrive?
Yeah.
Oh, that one's already boarded and it's about to take off. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
It didn't update on the app or on the screen out there. Oh, yeah, we can't rely on that. You have to ask us. I'm like, are you kidding?
Then what's the
So I had to
point?
wait an additional like 2 or 2.5 hours
We're
and
on a
text
flight?
my wife, and I just snoozed by the right terminal, of course.
Yeah.
Across the other end of the airport, I had to walk, a mile or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was.
Yeah, Dallas is really bad
won't do
for.
it.
It's one of the main. I don't know. Like they change gates. Like it's like. Excuse my language. Like it's. I don't know what it is.
Well, that was the other thing they
musical
did.
gates, right?
I mean, they're switching gate. Oh, new gate. Oh, new gate. Oh,
So-
new gate.
I was watching it as we went, and like right before I departed, I'm like, oh, okay, they switched it. So the flight that I have now, which has got to be filled with the majority, or at least a lot of the people that were on my original direct flight.
Yeah.
So, they catered to that. So now they have my flight landing in the D terminal, and my flight leaving like 2 gates just past that in the D
Yeah.
terminal. And I'm like, okay, cool. The pressure's off. Like the stupid Sky Train and getting over the other terminal, and I'm like, that's off. Okay, cool. I can relax a little bit. And then day of, nope, we switched it back. You're now arriving in the C gate, and then you're going to go out on the A
Feel like
gate.
Chappelle.
And you're like,
Gotcha,
well,
bitch.
I get to circle the airport now. So,
Yeah.
and I got an hour to do it. So by the time, like, honestly, I was flying for, I'm single. I splurge. I just
Yeah.
pay for first class, and I just pretend like, well, for what it cost me to fly first class would be what a normal person with a wife or somebody would pay for 2 coach
Yeah.
classes.
It's like
So-
I earned this. Yeah.
well, it's like I'm married to myself, so I'm paying twice the price
Take care
for
of
me
yourself, brother.
and myself.
Yeah. Me, myself, and I.
That's what.
So I can get off the plane first, though. Like that's a huge advantage that
Peace.
some people don't think of in first class. Like
That's
Yeah.
that is the
get
main
off
advantage.
the plane first.
I've never. I'm
The main
I'm
advantage-
a peon. I hide,
the main advantage
I hide
is
in coach.
Getting on with your
What's
bags.
that like?
It's usually not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it really isn't like it's not, and it's the getting a bag of space.
Yeah.
That's the main thing, and then getting off the plane. You're not because once you
Quicker, yeah.
land, it's sometimes can be 45 minutes just trying to get off that damn
Getting
plane.
off the
Yep.
plane is
Yep.
You
probably
know?
the best.
My
But you're
kids
not.
want to go flying, and I tell them all about that. And they're like, "So it's like the DMV?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Or
absolutely
worse.
It's worse because you can't go
Sometimes, yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah.
You're sitting there. I'm the worst passenger. Like I
Especially
hate.
if you got a gassy guy that had the Mexican restaurant in
or-
the last airport. Oh my
or
lord!
I'm allowed to
I've
say
been
this.
that guy.
Oh really?
I've gone on a plane very gassy.
Terrible.
Oh,
Mercy
no.
guy, they
Terrible.
hated me. And it was like 5 in the morning.
Oh, Mark,
I can't breathe out of my
either.
nose
Oh, I
very
was
much.
so
It's okay.
hungover.
Oh no.
What are we talking
no,
here?
man.
Margaritas? What are we talking?
Oh, you name it. That's
There
the
we go.
problem. That was the problem.
That's the worst when you're on a long flight, and because sometimes I do long,
Yeah.
travels. The company will fly me to the planes or whatever, and you're and sometimes they fly, depending on the flight, it is business class, but you're laying, the lay flat seats,
Yeah.
and somebody in the cabin is gassy,
Yeah. Oh, that's
and
terrible.
it's horrible, man. It's the worst thing. It's the worst thing ever.
That's the kind of stuff I want to see on like the body cam videos you watch on YouTube. That's the
The
kind of stuff I want to
infrared,
see.
like
The cop cameras, like Midwest Safety and stuff like that. You seen those, like the cop videos, and they go to get all the body cam videos
Yeah, yeah.
from like the airport. DFW is always on there with some crazy domestic or something like that. That's the kind of stuff I want to see.
Well, Spirit Airlines went out of business, so it's kind of
Or
calmed down a little.
Houston.
Yeah.
Or Chicago.
Yeah,
I've been in
Chicago.
Houston
Yeah.
too. That's a terrible.
Oh,
airport.
Houston is.
That's just.
Yeah, which
okay.
one? Yes, two, right? Houston Hobby, and then it just
Yeah, I did.
Probably
I
both
did
of
Houston
them. Because
Hobby.
the other one's
Yeah.
like, we got Houston, which is Southwest, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Bush, which is
That's confusing
everybody
as hell
else.
with their,
I bet
with their
you're
frontage
50-50
roads there
there.
in Texas.
Was that?
All the frontage roads there in Texas.
Texas
You miss an
is-
exit,
Yeah, Texas is tough to
you
drive.
got another
man.
10 miles before you can turn around, brother.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, Texas. I don't drive in Texas. I avoid it if I can.
Yeah.
There was I was in.
So you put your hands in the lives of like the Uber drivers there? You're brave.
Yeah,
You're
well, the
brave.
company. Yeah, I don't like. If I don't have to drive, I don't drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in an Uber there in Dallas, and I was like, this guy's definitely going light speed on the freeway and on the side roads too.
The first
Like,
Uber accident I've been in
scary.
was in
Yeah.
Dallas.
Yeah.
The guy was.
Where do you want to go? I'm like, okay. I'm like, anywhere but here, really. Just drop me off at the next gas station.
Well, the funny is, she was getting on the freeway, and I looked up, and she was looking. She was getting on the ramp to get on the freeway, and she was looking at the cars coming in. There was a car in front of her, stopped, and she stepped on the gas because she was trying to beat the car coming in. And I was like, "Hey, stop!" And she ran right into that car. Boom!
Oh, God,
Yeah.
really?
This
And
is
I was
why
in-
they have
and I was in-
that,
That was in
all that
Dallas.
tech in the cars now, so you can't do that, huh?
What's that?
All
Oh,
that, approach whatever.
That's all. That only works if you're in cruise.
Self-driving.
If you're in
Yeah,
cruise
yeah.
control. So if you're,
Oh yeah, you would know with the Teslas.
The-
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Tesla, the Tesla will beep at you, but it won't prevent you from. You trying to get it back in there?
Yeah.
He's thinking about
Don't
like,
put the camera on.
can I eat more of this?
I got to eat dinner first.
No, you don't.
That's delicious.
Yeah,
Just
you're
eat
right.
that.
But
See, yeah. See.
I got like an 8-hour meeting tomorrow, so I have to be like,
Yeah, you're gonna call us and be like, you're such an asshole. I ate the whole cake before I ate dinner.
no, I
I'm
want
not
to
gonna
eat
pretend.
dinner.
I'm not gonna pretend. I'll probably tonight. I'll be on like the couch. I'll take a picture.
I'll be shaking
I
my
eat once a
leg.
day. So I can, when I do eat, I eat once a day generally.
Yeah,
I can't eat if I eat
that's
multiple.
kind of me too.
If I eat multiple, I get like real tired throughout the day. And I can't
Yeah.
work. Yeah, same here.
I
with
crash.
you?
Yeah,
same here.
So
I
yeah,
crash.
usually by 1, 2 o'clock, I'll be like, I can eat now.
1, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, generally, or later, but yeah.
Yeah,
I don't eat breakfast. Cup of coffee.
yeah, same here.
Yeah, coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
life.
If I
It's
do
all
1
about coffee.
o'clock, I'm done for the day, man.
Yeah, same here. I sleep.
Other countries actually stop for 2 hours and let everyone take a nap. I'm like, can we do that here in the USA?
Where's that at? In
Like other European countries.
Yeah, there's
It's like,
some,
it's
nap
like
time.
we're closing out every day from 12 to 2,
Mm-hmm.
just so everybody can go home and see their family and take a nap.
yeah.
Dude.
And people take naps normally. I'm like, I don't want to do that. As a
Yeah.
kid, you hate naps, man, and now as an adult, you're like, I could sleep right here in the middle of a
I
Walmart.
love naps.
Naps are
Yeah.
great.
I took a nap
wife
before
and I
I
are
came
like-
here today.
Did you really?
Oh, dude, I was driving here, and I'm like, I'm tired enough with the sun hitting me right now. I can
Yeah.
probably take a
You
nap.
get a Tesla, bro. Let it drive you.
Take a
You
nap.
take
when
a
you know.
nap.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've done it.
Yeah.
Tape your hands to the steering
Dangerous.
wheel.
Weekend
like,
at
over
Bernie's
there,
with
yeah.
the sunglasses on.
Exactly.
With a Tesla, it knows.
Yeah,
So
read your face. Or
We're,
what?
we're talking about it, like
Yeah.
all those cameras and all that stuff. So you can't look away, and it can see through your glasses. So even
Gotta
though,
get some darker glasses. This is some They Live type stuff, you know. You can see.
I wonder if it'll allow if you can't see through it, it'll allow you to to continue.
Imagine not. Even Blue
Yeah.
Cruise with Chevy or with the GM is kind of similar.
It wouldn't let you.
Yeah, it won't
It
let
just
you.
won't
And then
let
they
you.
want your hands on the steering wheel. I think Tesla doesn't, right?
Yeah, Tesla, you
But
can. Yeah, you
GM,
can-
they want your hands on the steering
So
wheel.
what's the
Volvo
point
too.
of it then?
10 and 2, at
So-
least one.
The car that I rented from Avis was a Volvo. And at first, like the very first day that I rented it. So I left the airport, got on the highway, and I put on the cruise control. And I'm trying to like change lanes,
Adaptive.
and it's like moving the steering wheel. I'm like, you son of a bee.
I learned how to turn that off pretty quick in my BMW because I'm like, I want to be in control.
Well,
Interesting.
I was tired. We got there late because of my nice little layovers that I had.
Yeah.
And then later on in the trip, to cut the story short, I found out that the car's basically driving itself. Like if I let go of the steering wheel, it will follow the lanes, follow the cars. Like I don't even have to.
What car is this?
The Volvo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My BMW did that too.
And it was like, oh wait,
Your
no.
BMW? Oh, yeah.
Now it's
did,
yelling
yeah.
at me. It still wants my hands on the steering wheel. It's like, well, which
Yep.
is it? Do you want me to drive or do you want to drive?
Yeah.
Because I'm willing to let you drive so I can just chill, but I don't want to hold on to the steering wheel. Like, it's
Yeah.
got to be one or the other.
There's
Yeah.
people actually getting like a warming glove that will kind of
Hold
mimic
the steering
that.
So you have to hold on to it? Like you have
Yeah.
to-
Yeah. It'll make you hold on to it.
No, drive me
BMW
crazy.
was that way too, and it'll full self-driving, stop braking, accelerating from stop signs, everything.
And everything?
And I used it a couple times just to say, hey, that was cool, and never touched it again. I had all that fancy tech.
You haven't used
running,
it?
Never used
You still have the BMW?
No.
Oh, that's the
Sold.
one you sold for the 20
Yeah.
grand extra. Gotcha.
Yeah, it was expensive.
Yeah, yeah,
When you
yeah.
have kids, man.
I believe
can
it.
have $3,000 a month,
Oh, yeah,
insurance
absolutely.
and car payments. It's
Yeah, I'm not really.
smart.
I don't have. I'm very. I fight for the an airline, but I'm very minimalist kind of.
That's
liver
where we're living that way.
guys.
now,
Yeah. I don't have a lot of things. I don't like. I am probably going to get a
We
Porsche.
like
though.
multi-purpose stuff too.
Yeah.
That serves multiple purposes.
That's the thing. I like stuff that serves a purpose.
Yeah.
Like it's I'm even like kind of guy that I wasn't always like this, but I'll literally walk into like a shoe store, take the shoes off I have, buy new shoes, and then throw the one away, and that's my shoes until that one gets worn out.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
really good at
I
doing
burn
that kind of
holes
stuff.
and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
I don't like I just don't like things. But I'm definitely gonna get like a Porsche though. I will get a Porsche.
Why Porsche?
I've always there's a few things that a couple. I don't know if you a couple
The
things.
raw driving experience.
And that's the thing. I won't even. It'd probably just be for. No, I'm still gonna drive it like a regular car. I just always.
What's your
it's more of
driving
a,
style,
It's
though?
more like an accomplish. More of like something I've
Yeah.
always wanted. Kind of
Yeah,
thing.
I can see
It
that.
has nothing to do with anything else than this, that.
Yeah,
Does that make sense? My driving style.
yeah.
My driving style
Miss
is
Daisy.
I don't even like driving, so you're probably right.
What?
I'm more of like if I'm driving, it would be for the purpose of
Okay.
of going out with
Well,
like.
it's hard to want to drive here. There's nowhere twisty roads like the Colorado mountains or something. You can't really drive.
Unless you go like south, like
Yeah.
maybe like Tucson or something like that, where they have.
Yeah, maybe
Is it
a
like
little
there's a
bit.
road
Get up in the
down-
north
No?
side,
North.
go to Sedona
Oh,
or something. like
okay,
that.
north, not south.
South is just straight
Yeah.
desert,
Yeah.
Okay,
wasteland,
I don't know,
toilet.
man.
Got you. Yeah.
You just like the experience of travel, but not having to actually drive. Is that it?
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
not anymore. I'm more of so there's a few things I want, and then you gave me my new best friend because I want to get a you know what a Cirrus is? Cirrus aircraft.
Yeah.
I want to get the Cirrus jet.
Okay.
And then I want to get a Porsche, and that's it. And then
Yeah.
maybe a couple condos, 3 condos, like
That's it.
yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to do that life.
Yeah.
nice sports car and a
Well,
nice
I'm
jet in the
divorced now.
hangar and stuff,
$2 million jet.
Yeah, a little bachelor pad, but yeah, I left it behind.
But it's okay.
Better
Okay.
life.
It's not. Trust me. Trust me. It's not. Life
It's
is
so lonely, man.
He's like, it's so funny. Life isn't. It's. I've always said that. The life you live, is probably a lot better than you think it is.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So the guy that's living the life with his kids and family and wife, it's probably a lot better than the guy that's going, well, I would love to be. Trust me, it's not as.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just think you should be happy with what you have and what you're able
Oh,
to
yeah.
do in that where you are
Gratitude's
100%.
everything, man.
Because when you lose it, you never know exactly what you have, and that's really true. You never really know exactly what you have until you lose it. Now, what have I lost recently in the last couple of years? That I, but I've experienced it, right?
Hopefully not your car keys.
Well, my Camaro.
That's car.
Yeah.
That's gone. I don't have that
There's a
anymore.
V6 though, so
Yeah,
here's
it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We don't talk about
Well,
it.
I told people it was a V8. Nobody knew it was a V6. I just.
No, I knew.
Now his Tesla,
I
you
knew.
can just make it sound like whatever.
I
he
rode in
wants.
that car,
You
I
can
was
make
like-
it sound like the Jetsons. Or like the,
It's like, this is not the Richard I know.
You can tell it's a V6. That the V6 had like the
all the
hood.
vehicles just pipe the sound in now anyway, so
That's
you
true.
can just change the programming inside. It sounds like a V8 to me. Everyone outside is just
Or you
like,
put the tin can exhaust on it.
Yeah,
And you're like,
yeah, there it is. Yeah, shots fired.
the people in the apartments are like, oh my God, we're under.
That's funny.
Everyone dropped to the floor. I don't know. I'm
I support the
Having a
Porsche.
hard-
I like the Porsche.
I
like
don't
the
know,
Porsche,
man.
no.
Most of the sports car look like door wedges to me.
Door wedges?
Lamborghini, Ferrari,
Yeah.
the McLarens. They're all just a
The
door. It
McLarens,
looks
yeah.
like a door wedge, a door
Yeah.
stopper.
What do you
put in
go
your
for?
door.
What do you? What's your thing? You did mention
The
I
one
say
car
that,
you can
but-
have.
the classic.
Are we talking
Like,
classics?
Classic,
let's say your
whatever.
wife.
You
Your wife
get to
allows
pick
you. She
one
says,
car.
"Okay, you can." We made. It's like, honey, we did really, really well in the last month at Loaf N Around
I
Bakery.
love my
Treat
BMW
yourself.
still,
Yeah.
but I think I would probably go with like a C7
Oh, your BMW.
Corvette.
Oh, Corvette.
I think out of all of it, they just look nice.
Gotcha.
I always like my GMs,
Oh, okay.
But if I had to
Okay.
choose, especially after watching like John Wick, you get like a nice '70s Chevelle,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
really dark and sinister looking, just evil, sounds evil,
For-
just cam, just like don't,
Yeah.
just brutal.
Yeah. For a while, I wanted to live the life. I was like, I'm gonna be a John Wick. I'm just gonna start wearing black and everything. And
I did for a while. My wife loved it.
Never seen John Wick.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
oh, dude.
I know.
It's-
I watched the
You're
first,
missing out.
the very. I
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
the very
Back
first
2014.
back when it was nothing.
Yeah, and look,
know?
he's driving a Mustang,
Yeah.
and a Chevelle. You're
just hanging out, yeah,
gun fu with that thing. He's just like
Yeah,
in
man.
the car. It's like
yeah,
it's crazy.
It was just a simple.
Cars, guns. You gotta watch John Wick.
John
if you
Wick
like
is
cars.
legendary.
I'm planning on it. I just
It's
haven't
beautiful.
yet. for some
I
reason.
showed my kids that, man.
You sure your kids John Wick?
Yeah, 11 and 12. Both
Well, it's
my
not
kids
too
were
crazy.
hooked.
It's not too crazy.
No, it's just shooting.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Some people would have a hard time with that, but my kids are not like that.
it's no. I
Raise
think,
them right.
I think shooters. I think everybody should know it. I think we've talked about this. I'm all about the. I'm all about it. I'm all.
We're in
Trust
the
me,
state for it, man.
I've been in. I've
Yeah.
been to plenty of other countries around the world. I know how. Trust me, I'm okay with saying this. I will say this all day. You said you just got. What did you got? What gun did you get? You got a.
The Smith and Wesson
yeah.
M&P.
We need to go.
You got a shield? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
9
got a
millimeter.
shield as well. Yeah, the first gen.
You just-
And
you just
I got
got it?
HKs. John Wick started me for HKs. That P30, I saw him shooting that P30, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I want one of those. So I did. I bought one.
That's so
Spent like $1,500 on one pistol, and I'm like,
Does your wife know
it's
this?
straight John Wick.
Is he? Is
Oh,
he?
yeah, this is before I was married,
Oh,
of
okay,
course.
gotcha.
But I still have it. Yeah. I got all the HKs, so I was like, the minute I saw John Wick, I'm like, I'm ditching my Glocks.
yeah.
I love my Glocks before, but the minute I put an HK in my hand, it just
The
feels so
Glocks were
beautifully.
popular for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, even the police.
Now
department-
it's just so blocky in your hand.
yeah.
That was
But-
going to be my next one. That's actually what I was looking for.
Get a
well, that
43X or
in a
something.
shotgun. I was looking for a Glock 40 or 45.
Yeah.
And then where I was looking, the M&P was on sale for like
Yeah.
$360.
That's what I got mine for. Yeah.
And I was
First gen
like,
without the
alright.
thumb safety. I was like,
I
it was
didn't like that
320.
it didn't have the safety on it. I was disappointed that
They
it
have
didn't
one
because
with
I
the
knew
thumb
the
safety.
M&Ps had them, and I
Yeah.
thought it had them. Because that's what I don't like about the Glock is that it doesn't have the safety.
Yeah.
And
And you wouldn't like the HKs then, because it's all in the trigger. There's no actual external safety.
Yeah,
It's
I-
that
I don't-
trigger safety.
Is it,
There's no way to lock it out though.
Yeah, I don't like
There's no
that.
true safety switch to lock it.
what do you mean? It's all in the trigger. Like you have to.
It's got the little
Is
bit
it
of-
double trigger?
Yeah.
So you.
you have that little pull before
yeah.
it engages.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. That's the safety.
Well, that's not really a safety.
It's not really
No.
safety. It's just what they claim.
so it's like I bought that to be
for like a
kind of be
concealed
like
or
an
what?
an everyday
Yeah,
carry.
yeah.
And
I did
but
too.
I
Didn't
don't
hold
want to
it long.
carry a gun without a safety on it. Like
Yeah,
I
did
just
you see that YouTuber that, appendix carried and shot one of his nuts off?
yeah.
Was that
He was trying to
recently?
do the
That
quick
guy.
draw. He's trying to do a quick draw. and
Was
then
that recently that happened,
he
or?
reached, within like the last month, he reached his
Oh
hand in
God.
and caught the trigger as he was pulling. Yeah.
The fact I do
Bye-bye,
remember.
lefty.
I remember though the guy that was teaching this big
rough.
guy. He was teaching the class with kids or whatever it is, and it's like this is what you're not supposed to do.
yeah.
And he shot his foot or whatever it is, and he
Yeah.
kept going.
Is that the guy with the revolver? He's like, did you mean to do that? He's like, yeah.
Is that what it is? I don't remember what it is, but
I know what you're talking
But he-
about. I don't
yeah.
remember it exactly.
Here you
But
go. But I don't know why would you stick I don't know, man. I don't know why would you stick these guys sticking a freaking gun in their trousers. Point. I don't know. I went to Iraq. I spent a year in Iraq, and I've shot every gun there is possible. I mean, I've launched rocket off my shoulder. I've done everything. And I've shot freaking 50 cals and saws and done it all. And I've never seen any soldier sticking their freaking pistol in their freaking in your waist, rolling around. I mean, and then it's not, and then they load it, like they'll load the freaking with the magazine, and then charge it, and then stick it in your pants.
Right,
It's like,
that's
I
what
don't
we
have
can't
mine with
do.
one in the chamber.
And it's okay?
appendix carry.
That's
Yeah.
I can't.
that's kind of what I'm thinking.
It
Like,
scares the crap out of
it's crazy.
me. Yeah.
oh, you're slowing yourself down. It's like, yeah, but I'm also not going to shoot myself,
Yeah. Yeah.
especially if you don't have a safety on your gun. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you drag it, you pull the trigger, that's it. You're shooting yourself. I mean,
Yep.
it's very easy
Yeah.
to. But I see it all the time.
Most people shoot themselves on the reholster because they're trying to line it up in the holster, especially
Yeah.
the appendix. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
rough.
I've seen a few police officers accidentally.
Well, that and SIG had a
Discharge.
big thing for a while there with the just random discharges of their nines and stuff. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Or pulling the. I know they switched the because they're supposed to pull the tasers,
Yeah.
and they'll
Less lethal first, yeah.
yeah, and they'll accidentally pull this. I think I don't know if this is correct or not. I was trained by this because I used to carry that stuff.
Yeah.
I used to carry a Glock and a
Cool.
taser and all that stuff back in my old life. I lived like 10 different lives.
Yeah.
But you had the taser on. The taser was a left size, so if you're pulling the taser, you're pulling with your left hand.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't actually, depending on how what dominant you are,
Yeah.
I guess, kind of thing, But I don't know, or maybe they standardized. I don't remember. But but it's very easy to go. Just pull from the rifle
Start
and start shooting.
Just start
Oh,
loading.
taser,
into
taser,
somebody.
taser, go.
yeah, oh crap, I killed him.
All right, who's filling out that report?
Yeah. So, anyways, this is a good. Do you want to do another like a couple 15 minutes of some part 107? I know we're talking.
yeah.
You okay with that?
Absolutely, man.
This is a good podcast. You should definitely come back on more, and we'll like having you.
I'm down, man. I'm
just
down.
just to talk.
Just chill.
And we'll talk about
You guys are
flying.
cool.
We're gonna do some, like Mark and I is gonna start. There's gonna be a lot more stuff going on. I'm probably gonna
Yeah.
stop by. I'll start get some information about some of the places you guys are gonna be when it
Yeah.
comes to events. I'm gonna stop by with a camera and do
Oh,
the
I
stuff
love that,
live.
man. That's great.
We'll vlog. I'm gonna blog and vlog, and then we're starting this. We're gonna start this flight club with Mark. So every so
What's
often,
the first rule?
the first rule.
I'm thinking Fight Club.
Oh, Fight Club.
What's the first rule?
What
of
is the
Fight
first
Club?
rule?
We don't talk about
Don't
Fight
talk
Club.
about Fight Club. Is that the first rule?
The second
first-
rule.
I should know this.
Is it this? What's
You
the
don't
first?
talk about Fight Club.
That's what I said.
Yeah. The second
What's
rule.
the second rule?
Don't
Same
talk
thing.
about Flight Club.
Continue. Sorry.
Yeah, that's funny. But we're probably we're just waiting for it to cool off a bit.
Yeah.
And then we'll probably
God,
get a plane. Get a plane. We'll do some stuff. Every so often, this podcast will be at a random location kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll jump in a plane, kind of thing.
That's my dream, man. I
Is
want to
it-
go for pilots. I want to fly.
So do you?
My granddad, Vietnam veteran. All aviation's
Black
always
Hawks?
been huge
Not-
for me.
Yeah.
So it's always been big. So yeah, that's my goal. It's very expensive to get there.
If
especially
you ever
when
want to
you're
get your
starting.
license, I know a good instructor.
I might take you up on that. I'm saving for it. Because that's the next one. I've flown before. Just my friend in middle school, his mom was a pilot, and she had a nice Cessna or whatever, 150, I think. And just here, take the stick. And I'm like, 13-year-old kid, just
Yeah.
loving the heck out of it. But yeah, I've always wanted to.
Got
So when
bit.
I get that FPV on, I'm like, this is as close as I can get right now.
We'll get you
You know,
closer.
Yeah,
We'll
I would
get-
love that. Yeah,
Yeah, you hang out with us
my
when
kind
you
of
go there.
vibes, man.
Yeah, man. We'll do some stuff. We used to go flying off a little more often in a series, but we'll get back into it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting back into it. I'm starting this
How many
new.
passengers can you put in that thing?
Depends. The
I
max
take
is.
my kids up there.
So we could do it. Depending on what you're doing, we could design it where we know if it's you, because I'm all for that. Because I want to start giving that stuff away as giveaway. Am I allowed to do that with the FAA?
What's that?
Like give free flights away?
Yeah.
Extensive
As long as you're not
background
making
checks
money.
and stuff.
Okay. No, yeah, okay. Yeah. So that would be like some of the giveaways and prize I give to like my customers and
Oh, if
you know.
well, I'd be careful.
Yeah, that's
if
where
it
you can-
furthers a business. Then
Yeah, freaking FAA, man. It's FAA. We'll talk. FAA is weird. We'll get. It's the same thing with the
I've been
drones.
following along with
Yeah.
with it for
You have
for
to,
the
like-
drone's sake. There's a lot of rules.
Yeah, to put all these random rules that is just so
Consequences. Yeah.
I'm like I like my SIG. Oh, somebody's talking about who's this? Oh, that's your wife. Your wife has a SIG.
She has a SIG. Yeah. She's got this
crazy.
little guy. I don't even know what model it is.
P938, 1911 style.
Yes.
Dang.
Very nice.
How'd I
She
guess
put it up
that?
in the chat. Yeah. She loves that. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Her little.
She says, "Tiny for my whittle hands."
Yeah. I call her my widow wife. Yeah.
I think-
she's tiny.
I think everybody, every citizen in America, and I'll say this. I'll put the camera on me. You guys want to make this? I think everybody in America, American citizen, should own and know how to shoot a gun.
Yes.
Trust me.
100%.
I know what I'm talking about here. You know, I know how
I'm
the
an
war
advocate
works.
for that.
100%.
Yeah.
Emphasis on
My kids are gonna
how
get into
to
it.
shoot a gun.
How to shoot it.
Yeah.
You should be able to. I think you should. We almost should probably like start a club with that. Go out and go train and go shoot
Yeah.
and all that stuff and do it properly and learn how to do it right. You know, and all this, you know, safety carry and lock it up for your family and all that stuff. You know, I'm pretty sure people ever do that stuff, but and then go out as a club to do that. But I think I'm all for that. Trust me.
Yeah.
Especially the way the world's going now. You know, cuckoo nuts. You know,
My kids just started doing Koju Kembo. It's like a mixed martial arts type thing.
Oh, okay.
And last night, the sensei was actually teaching them how to disarm somebody when they have a gun to their back. How to disarm.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
That, watching
like
my
that.
12-year-old daughter do that was a trip. She was like full John Wick, just
Yeah.
flipping
Yeah.
around, and I'm like, "Holy crap! How'd you do that?" And it's like, "I just watched him do it, and I did it." And I'm like, "What? It's insane."
Have you
man.
seen that? I'm just gonna talk. Have you seen like I think it's like a social thing. It was on social media where he was watching a video of somebody like for that reason exactly
Yeah.
getting disarming somebody else, and he's like, "I'm gonna go try it." Gets a good, and he does it and looks at himself and he realizes like he's dead, and he's like, "I
Yeah.
knew it! I knew I should have! I knew I should have!"
I saw that. Yeah, that would be
He's like,
my luck.
you know, it's like I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was bullshit.
Yeah.
It's so funny, dude. But yeah, that's pretty funny. But yeah,
What do you got?
let's jump into this part. But yeah, we'll start talking about the flight stuff pretty soon here, and we can probably hold depending on the aircraft. If it's you and your kids,
Mm-hmm.
what's your youngest?
He's 11.
11. How many
Yeah.
kids do you have?
Well, I have 3 total, but
Total.
two littles.
Two little ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can probably bring 2 little ones and then 2 adults, you and Mark together.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
When you add
go.
me, which is the Jamaican bacon, you probably the same. You could probably have 2 kids in the back,
Mm-hmm.
same. And then I don't know if we can have all 3 of us. It depends on the aircraft. I might be-
JAL says no.
JAL.
Japanese Airlines
Oh,
Yeah.
says you're too big, but
oh yeah. Japanese.
Really?
Oh my
Wow.
god, yeah. You have to be
not to
like.
bring that back out. But
It's all right. You have to be like freaking. What's it? The freaking.
so,
It's crazy.
do you care if I say? I remember
No,
it
no,
because
go ahead.
I find it like very interesting and funny.
Yeah.
So they judged it by like the BMI
Mm-hmm.
index, but Richard's like, especially then when you were applying for them, like you were working out all the time. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you were just like built,
Yeah.
and they're like,
I
no,
can't come in."
they're basically like you're too big, dude.
They're
You're,
just like,
Yeah.
you're too
"Oh,
big.
no."
Yeah. Like, well, in the military,
It's like, yeah, but you guys are Japanese. Like, come on, I'm
We're
American.
all little,
Yeah.
man.
it's crazy. Well, no, I've always been
Just
like
throw those guys
like-
around.
Well, I've always like my BMI, like in the military,
Yeah.
they would have to like, because they want you to be based on your height, right? It's based on your
Yeah.
height and weight and stuff like that, which is not really realistic. So they would have to measure because there was times when I was really bulky,
Mm-hmm.
so they would have to like measure you just to get your body fat weight,
Yes.
you know, or your what is it, body fat percentage,
Yeah,
kind of thing. And then back then, there's a time when I was 10% body fat, not
Yeah.
anymore. But even then, I was 10% body fat, and I was still overweight, based on
insane.
the
because you're just short for your.
My
Yeah.
wife was
based
just
on
on the
your height
thing.
and weight.
She wanted to be a pilot. She wanted to go up in those jets, and they said, well, you're a little too short.
Oh, really?
No,
she
no,
was
that's
she was
bullshit.
so pissed
Which-
off.
which-
Yeah, well, there's like compression in the air and everything. So
What?
yeah,
What?
she couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because
No,
of her height, so-
someone lied
Maybe
to you.
Is it was it the military? Or
Air
is it-
Force, yeah.
no, no,
okay,
yeah,
all right,
yeah.
never
Yeah,
mind.
it's different.
Sorry.
Yeah,
But
yeah, 100%.
It's
They're
ridiculous.
picky as heck.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not even that. It's just the aircraft itself is designed specifically for certain dimension of people for capability and
Yeah.
and all that stuff. So
I'll probably
yeah.
shrivel up and shrink then. Is that right? Yeah. You lose a little bit of
At
height
some
after a
point.
while, or
Well, it's
what?
kind of like the F1 cars. Like you
Yeah.
have to be built a certain way to be able. You have to be weight. The weight matters. How you're built. Everything. All that stuff matters.
yeah.
That everything that's off
The
affects the
amount of
speed.
G-forces they have to take.
100%.
Their heads and
Yeah.
stuff. It's
Same thing with the
insane.
aircraft. Same thing.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
You know.
It's so interesting. I found that stuff so cool.
She
Yeah.
could be a regular pilot though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the airline.
Gotta get her in that. Yeah.
We're
We're
gonna
hear
start.
her voice come over the line. Be like, okay, cruising at 10,000 feet. I'm like, wow.
We're gonna start. We're gonna
I'll
start
go
clubbing.
wherever
So you
you
guys
want.
could do it at the same time. It's like split
Yeah.
split the time. You guys both go for your PPL, your private, and
I love that. Get her up in the sky.
you go one day and
Yeah.
you do an hour lesson, and then we land somewhere. She switch seats.
I'm down. Man.
You do it, and you're still learning
She's
from
listening. Yeah.
whoever's sitting in the
Set
back
it up.
seat learns too, because you're
Yeah.
listening to whatever mistakes that they made or whatever, and
I'll let her go first.
so you're getting actually double the education for just a little bit more time than you would do in a normal
so cool.
flight lesson, because you don't have the majority of, not the majority, but Richard, you're an instructor, like like a lot of the time in a lesson is get the plane ready, taxi, take off, get out to the practice area,
Hurry up and wait
Like,
time kind of thing.
if you can go to these auxiliary airports, you can swap real quick and get back up. You're in the practice area again. Like you're cutting your lesson times, and
that's so
you're
cool.
at least shaving a quarter of a lesson time and off. Once you say if you can just swap real quick and then
Yeah.
continue a lesson
Yeah,
with
I've been
another
following
person.
along with like the experimental aircraft stuff. Wereworthy on YouTube, and he's got like the Zenith planes. Like he built his own plane, and it's experimental, so he can, get under without certain licenses and things.
Scary.
Yeah, it is. It's a scary thought, but yeah, it runs on car gas and just kind of go up and fly. And I'm
Yeah.
like, it's like 2-passenger.
I wish I
kinda
was
things,
brave
and
enough
I'm
for that
like,
stuff, man.
I'm like, that sounds cool, but yeah, it looks really dangerous as far as it's made out of
Yeah.
just pop.
But a lot of
riveted
people do
together
it,
and just sheet
you know?
metal, and I'm like, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, full build kits for
Yeah.
I think like 30, 40 grand, and then you just source the engine for another 10.
It's not the
12 grand.
plane I don't trust.
Probably
it's
like
the
60 to 80
person.
grand.
It's the person who
into it.
put it together. I don't trust.
Right, yeah.
Including myself.
Still
if
has
I
to
were
be
do it.
inspected though, but yeah, it's still
Anything
quite
that can't
interesting
be
to me.
issued an FAA airworthiness certificate, I'm not interested in flying.
I can see that. Yeah,
Yeah. It's. I mean, yeah. It's definitely. It is kind of. It is. I mean, there's so many moving parts in the aircraft and things. Just
when I saw that picture you sent of the cockpit and all the buttons and stuff, and I'm like, that looks intimidating as hell.
They
Yeah.
only turn like
You
the
know.
autopilot dials. That's all.
Okay,
Like it's right in
it's
the
like
front.
this
on the top.
looks like a spaceship. I'm like, this
Everything
is
else is just
insane.
checklist items. Are like, yeah, okay.
don't listen to this
I have
guy.
a cheat sheet.
Oh, I know, dude. You guys
No.
get paid top dollar to push buttons and twist dials.
No, when you go in the
Sounds
170,
like most
when you
of
fly the
most women's
175,
dream, right?
which you're probably
We
gonna
need
do
more
if you get to
female
the
pilots.
if you get to the regional and probably get to the 175, you're gonna have to know how to
I
fold
know,
those buttons, and it's a lot of memorization. And the 76 is an older aircraft, so it's not. It's the kind of the first automated platform, so there's still a lot of button pushing on
Yeah,
that thing.
I'm just, and it's
you
a
know?
Boeing too, so
Yeah.
I'm just
So-
busting your chops.
I mean, it is. Most of the time, you don't touch that. A lot of that stuff, most of it, you don't
Yeah.
really touch. If you've touched some of that stuff, if you're touching it, you're probably something's gone wrong.
Oh yeah,
Kind of
And
thing.
that's
yeah.
when you need to know your stuff.
hearing buzzers going off, and you're just like,
Yeah.
everything's fine. It's
Well,
great.
yeah, 100%. You hear and bells
wild.
going off and all that stuff. But yeah. Okay, let's. I'm gonna get you that new Part 107 platform. You're probably gonna be my second fishing lamp just to test it out.
I'm down.
For free. Did you pay
Work
for
out
that,
the bugs.
that thing? If you pay for it, we'll fund you. I'm not sure
I
if you did
don't.
it.
I don't think I have yet.
Okay, good. So I'll give it to
We're
you.
getting details from you.
Okay, so I'll get.
I'm definitely interested.
So I'll get you this one then, so you can. You'll be like my test guy.
Oh yeah, I'm down.
Kind of thing. But it's gonna be cool. I know exactly how all the FAA written tests are all the same.
Yeah, That's what I've heard.
There's a specific way you take it, and this platform are designed to guarantee that you do well over it overall. The great thing about the FAA written test is that they give you the questions and answers. But you do want to, when it comes to drone operation, you want to know things that won't get you in trouble.
Yeah.
So you really want to kind of comprehend certain areas.
Yeah, because I had to take the basic course just to get the drone registered. You have to take the course and pass the little micro course or whatever just to get.
Oh, really? Is that how it is
I'm
now?
registered FAA and they're all insured and everything. That's something that was important.
What do you have again? You have a
I have
DJI?
DJI. Yeah, I've got a Mavic Mini 5 Pro.
Okay.
Which recently you couldn't get them, and they've kind of snuck their way in. And then the Avata 2, which is the FPV. So I've got one that's kind of the nice mini drone that for videography and photography, and then I've got the FPV, which is fun.
Okay.
And that's as you know, DJI isn't nearly as crazy as those racing drones. It's
Oh,
got
no,
the
no,
gimbal and it's
No,
got,
absolutely.
all the satellite connection to it. It's
the
not raw.
racing drones are MLDR design. We build those. They're not. You can't get
That
those.
was so cool. Watching that race was like, I want to fly one of those. That has to be complicated as hell, but I want to fly one of those. It's so
It
cool.
is. Yeah, those guys were scaled. They're the top
Yeah.
guys. I mean, they're very modest. These pilots.
Yeah, I
but
got to
they're
shake the
best in
hands
world.
of some of those pilots at that last event. That was so cool, man. I was out on that field. I'm like, yeah, that's so awesome, dude.
Yeah, I'm
Seeing
glad you
them in
liked
their
it.
chairs and stuff, and I was like, that's
Did you
so
did you
cool.
understand it? Did you understand what's going on the entire
Oh,
time?
100%. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was telling my kids are there with me watching, and I'm like, oh, he's doing this. Watch the joysticks. Watch this. And watch this. It's like, that feed, watching that feed on the screens and seeing it real time is so cool.
Yeah, man. Awesome.
Like,
awesome.
That's when I subscribed. I was like, I'm on.
You're
I'm
in.
subscribed.
You're on board.
I was on YouTube. I was on whatever platform I had. I was like, I'm in. Let's go.
Well,
Let's
I'll
watch
have you
it.
come out with we'll have some stuff going on. I'll have you come out. You can race with them.
I'd love
They'll love to show you some stuff.
Yeah.
You'll be part of our. We're building this club. It'll be like the MLDR car, airplane, drone. Food club. It'll be a club of everybody,
yeah.
and we'll have all this
Let's
stuff
go.
together, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And it's for the community. Like we started. I actually just got it yesterday. We got our 501c3 certification from the IRS. So we started a foundation, and it's designed specifically for this. Like you want to be a pilot, we'll get grants and stuff like that, and nonprofit will do stuff like that specifically for the community in the group. Yeah.
Man. Hell yeah.
So there's lots of stuff out there like grants for nonprofits that I'm going after. I'm going to start going after immediately.
I love that.
Yeah, and it's for this club I'm building. A car. So this will have like a airplane club here, and ideally I'd love to be able to get like 2. I'll figure it out. I have a plan how to do it, but it's for this reason. When people want to get into aviation, they shouldn't have to like pay freaking, or people who are behind.
$1,000.
There's some people that are like behind, and but it's just so expensive to get them.
Yeah.
Why have them waste all that time? They've already given their time and money. It's this platform. Okay, here's a fund so you can continue. Well, as long as you pursue it and don't waste the money that we're giving, kind of thing. So that's what it's for, kind of thing. Because people
that's
were
the goal, man.
Yeah. 100%.
Drones were kind of the entry to that, starting to learn
100%.
FAA regulations,
100%.
stuff like that, and the safety aspect of it.
So
Big for me.
I'm building this new platform. It's going to have the same AI teacher that you're going but it's going to take you initially from drones. Then it'll take you because you don't have to. I think you can take the ground, right? As long as somebody signs you off, you can go in and for about 6 to 1, all the required ground lesson. I'll just
Take the written?
to get your license, right?
Yeah, you have to get an endorsement to take the test.
Yeah, so as long as somebody signs you off and say that you've taken all the ground and they can prove it and it's
Yeah,
shown.
they have to kind of,
Yeah.
they're going to have to test you a little bit, but
Yeah, you just test it. Yeah, so I'm building a
if you're
system.
doing your job as an instructor.
Yeah, so you still have to do the flying a certain amount of time, I think, right? For 6 to
certain
1.
number of hours.
For what are we talking about? Private pilot?
Yeah, private pilot.
Oh yeah, the only person who can like realistically sign you off is the one who gave you the training to say, I've met this part of 6155 or something along those lines. To say that we've gone over all this stuff that you're supposed to go over. That's going to reflect what the ACS is going to be testing you on They're the only ones who can
But-
write that endorsement.
Yeah, what I'm talking about. So you technically the ground stuff, you can still sign somebody off for like the, if you build a full online curriculum.
If you pass it, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, because that's been going on for years.
Yeah.
King Schools,
100%.
Shepherd Air,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
they don't have private anymore, but
Yeah.
there's plenty of stuff
Okay, yeah.
that.
So-
and they'll give you pass their little final test online,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll be like, all right, here's your endorsement. Go take the test.
Gotcha.
Oh, cool.
So this system is going to be designed. It'll start off with drones and help you gradually get to that point, but you still have to go do the flying stuff and get an instructor. We'll figure that out once we get to the foundation stuff,
I like
kind of thing. But we'll integrate the people we like. We'll build this little club, and we'll go from there, kind of thing.
Cool Kids Club.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Cars. We'll have cars, planes. And
That's
then
my
we'll do
vibe, man.
car, planes, drones, food. We'll do a lot of stuff on the airports,
Yeah.
kind of thing. Build this community. And we'll do it all over. The plan is to do it all over the country, but
Smell
You
of
know,
jet fuel and
nothing
diesel
better.
and whatever else.
Yep.
Just fuel.
all right, let's do like 10 minutes of what time is it? Yeah, 10 minutes of some drone stuff,
Rock and
and then we'll get you out of here, man. Let's see. Mark here. What's here? Under Part 107, what is the maximum allowable altitude for small unmanned aircraft under normal circumstances? The maximum under normal circumstances.
You
It
got
says
this.
400 feet.
Yeah.
Boom.
You got that.
Yeah.
If this was an AI, the AI would have said, "Oh, you did a good job." I don't
It's
know.
like you waited too long to answer that question. You're not dedicated, flunk.
Yeah. All right. And this is not a test. We're just this is us talking about this, right?
Okay.
So it's just for everybody, even me. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see. What is the maximum? And what is Part 10? Let's talk about Part 107. All right. Let's do this. Hey, Data, can you explain to me and the audience in this podcast what Part 107 is?
Sure. Part 107 is the FAA's rule book covering small unmanned aircraft systems for drones under 55 pounds. So it sets the certification process for remote pilots, plus operating rules like staying under 400 feet, keeping the drone within visual line of sight, daylight operations unless you're properly lit for night flying, speed limits, airspace authorization, especially in controlled airspace, and giving way to manned aircraft, right? It also covers things like pre-flight inspections and being fit to fly, no drugs, limited alcohol. Does that hit the right level, or do you want more detail on pilot certification?
As our source
or
matter
waivers?
expert, can you confirm that
That's
that was
good.
correct?
That sounds right.
Okay.
Yeah, let's ask the instructor. So, Mark, that's how.
I'm not a Part 107 instructor, but
Yeah, that's about correct generally, I think. Okay, so that's what Part 107 is. It governs, keep it simple, it governs the drone regulatory rules in America.
and I'd have to say that the one rule there that I would have to say that I personally usually will see busted is the line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, line of sight. And then,
Yeah.
of course, correct me if I'm wrong, you're not supposed to, you can't make any money off of your footage unless you have your Part 107.
Yes.
So if you're videoing for real estate, if you don't have a Part
commercial.
107, it's considered commercial. You can get dinged pretty
well,
seriously.
and that
what
ties
federal
in.
crime, I believe, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
That ties
I've been
into
trying
what
to
he was
keep up
saying
on
earlier with, like, can I offer this? Well, if it furthers the business,
Yeah.
not only does
Not even
whoever's
a penny,
flying
yeah.
that flight has to have a commercial
Yeah.
certificate, but the FAA says if you're going to be making money like that, not only that, but your plane has to be kind of commercial too. There's some rules with that has to go, and you have to be operating under a whole different certificate that
Yeah.
has to be approved, which comes with a whole truckload
Yeah.
of things to
That's
tie up.
that's why the first thing I did when I got the drones was register with the FAA, just to have coverage and just to be insured. And shooting that thing down is like shooting down a 767.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the world under FAA.
Currently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, and there's no privacy, involved in that.
Well-
Sometimes there's rules on that, but yeah.
Well, people, I think Ira, which is the
expectation of privacy.
the guy that was on, he mentioned that you don't own the airspace. I don't even think you own the dirt underneath your damn house. To be
Not
honest,
truly.
Yeah. You know, there's mineral rights. I think so
Mineral rights,
yeah.
water rights,
all that stuff. You don't want it's ridiculous. But so somebody can they can fly over your house with a drone or a helicopter and all that stuff, and you go ahead and shoot that thing down. I mean, I think back then it was kind of okay because the FAA was kind of figuring out what the hell to do with it, but now
That's mine's registered FAA, so that's what I tell them. Go shoot it down, man.
yeah,
You're gonna have some people showing up to your door, and you
100%.
don't like how much you're gonna have to pay, or
yeah.
the nights you're gonna have to spend in the joint. So
Yeah.
pretty serious.
Does the Part 107 give you benefits or privileges, or does it take it away? What do you think? Certification.
I would say that it gives you privileges because you can afford to I don't know a whole lot about it, but
Yeah.
it seems like you can do a lot more. You have more
Yeah.
options if you
You can actually make money off of your footage.
because commercials saying like I understand the rules, so I can abide, and I'm planning on abiding by them and be a professional about it, right? Just same as being a private pilot. Because in all honesty, anybody could, if you knew how to fly an airplane right now, because who was it that you flew with, your uncle or somebody?
Family, friends, yeah.
Let's say they taught you how to fly when you were a kid, but you never went and got your PPL. Possibly you could still just go jump in an airplane and go fly, right? But you better know the rules so you don't get caught flying without those licenses. And when you start getting into the commercial aspects and you want to go do the things that are actually going to help you go make money, fly in certain areas or do certain things, like at least having that certificate's going to teach you what you can and can't do, so you don't have somebody knocking at your door the next day, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's what I was getting at 100% is that
Has its perks, I guess. Yeah.
it has its perks, but it also has same thing with the pilot license all the way up to the airline is that when the FAA certifies you, they give you the certification. They're saying that now you should know what you know. That's what it is. They're giving you a license that says you know what you should know. There's no excuse.
Right.
Yep.
That's really what it is. So versus when you don't have it and you just on recreational stuff, you do something stupid, you can
Claim
go
ignorance, man.
Yeah, you can say, "Well, I didn't know."
I didn't know.
So it does kind of take a little bit.
Amazon. Yeah.
100%. It does take a little bit of, I guess we could say privileges or whatever is away from you because the FAA has the right now. They do have the full right to do whatever they need to do based on the regulatory aspect. Because now they say you're certified. We gave you the certification. You passed the test. You know all these rules that you're responsible for. There's no excuse. So if you did this, like you fly over in a TFR as a certified, Part 107, they can come at you with full force. Versus if you did not, you did it, and you're like, well, I don't know.
On the hand,
You get a slap on the hand. Yeah.
It's kind of like John Wick again, rules and consequences. That's everything.
100%.
That's life.
So just remember that when you do get it,
Okay.
in a license, that you're a certified pilot in FAA
In their eyes.
in your eyes.
Yeah.
So if you go do anything, they're coming at you hard, kind of thing,
Yeah.
and they love to make examples out of certified people. So
Yes.
okay, perfect. Let's do another. So what is the maximum ground speed permitted under Part 107? I don't know how you would even know this. When I say, how would you know what speed? I guess there's probably at least
I could tell you what it can't go past.
what.
Like my guess would never be over 200 or 250 knots.
That's fast as hell, man.
Yeah.
That'd be fast.
And that's
I
why
guess
because like
The fastest I've been on-
airplanes can't go more than 250 under 10,000,
Yeah.
200 under Bravo.
yeah, that's only
DJIs will go 55 plus.
yeah.
miles
Well, I
per
mean, my
hour at
drones, the
least.
ones, them all due respect, they'll go
Yeah.
over the hundreds.
Yeah.
Really?
I think we slowed them down
For a short time.
for a short period of time.
Yeah.
Very short period of time.
Did they end up in a bush?
No, just the batteries. They can't keep up.
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
Instantly done.
Yeah,
Then-
3 minutes maybe
Yep.
you get on those things.
Quick swap.
Yeah.
Do you have issues
I'll-
with the heat of the motors? Can you keep swapping batteries and just keep flying, or is there kind of a cool down period for those? I
Well,
was curious because
I've never. I'm assuming. I have a tech guy that can answer all that stuff. We want to ask him, but
Yeah.
we never had an issue because the batteries just. I mean, these drones are operating. They're pretty much like the F1 of when it comes to performance.
Kind of what I was telling my wife. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they're operating at a maximum performance, and capability when it comes to speed, everything, the motors, everything's going at the max because they're being pushed to the limit, kind of thing. batteries, everything.
Yeah.
So the batteries just don't last long enough because it's pushing everything. So that you get about 3 minutes in the batteries based on the track. So, and then you got to swap them out, and then the motor gets time to cool down. So, but I'm assuming if you keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, it probably would overheat.
Brakes go out just like
Yeah,
F1, you know?
I would assume.
Yeah.
100%.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But 80, I guess you're not supposed to go more than 87 knots.
87.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I like this. This is a good little thing. I like.
That's
little,
pretty fast
Learn
for a
something new.
drone.
That is, yeah.
That's about 100 miles an hour.
Okay,
Yeah, 100
well,
miles
think
an hour.
about it. If it's 87 airspeed,
Yeah, knots. Yeah, it's about
So-
100 miles an hour.
so if you had a nice little breeze blowing, you could be doing
Nice tailwind.
110 across the ground with a nice wind.
Wow.
Yeah,
You barely see that thing.
You get hit by that, and
and this is part
Night.
This is part 107. So
Yeah.
if you're not part 107, you can probably go faster.
I can imagine. My drones don't have that kind of speed. I think
There's some-
45 miles per hour at most, I think, for my little drones. So.
But there's some FPV guys out there.
Oh, yeah.
It's just crazy.
I like watching those videos. They're a trip to watch, but I can't imagine trying to fly that with
Yeah.
with the inverted flying down the side of
Yeah, I still
in
don't get it.
between like silos and stuff. I'm like, how do you do that?
Yeah.
It's a trip to watch, but
I produce those events and I still
Yeah.
don't comprehend how it's so funny.
I'm watching it and I'm like, get tripped out.
Is it what is
cool.
the max? We'll do it like a couple more and then
Yeah.
we'll get out of here. What is the maximum flight visibility? What minimum flight visibility is generally required for Part
I just
107
saw
operations?
this. I just saw this.
Minimum.
I know it's line of sight, but I don't know how much,
This wouldn't be.
how far away it is.
How is this possible? Oh, this is flight visibility. You need.
As good as
just
your
in
eyes
weather.
will, right? No,
to see. But the thing is,
I don't
to see
remember.
the drone, or if you're POV, seeing out like
No, it's not.
You
It's not
need
to
a
see the
spotter
drone. It's
for
just it's flight
POV.
visibility. So they're talking about like just the weather. That's visibility.
Oh,
So whether or not you can go that far or not doesn't matter. You just have to have that minimum visibility to do Part 107.
it's like 500 feet or something.
It's 3 miles. So it's
3
VFR.
miles?
So you can't do. So basically,
Really? I can't even see that. Like what?
yeah. So it's not. It's not asking. It's not.
Physical visibility from you to your drone.
No, that's not what.
just in general.
Yeah, it's just asking what if you walk outside and the weather is weather. What
Yeah.
the minimum flight visibility.
Oh, okay.
You get that. You get that based on the weather, and you'll do that thing. So you get the weather. Today's weather is 2. You can. They'll tell you 2 statute miles visibility.
Yeah.
It's 1 statute mile visibility kind of thing. If it's 1 statute miles, whether or not you can actually see the drones where you're flying out, you're still not technically not legal to fly that drone.
Got it.
And it's probably not. It's less about you and more about the aircraft surrounding that area. They need to have visibility to be able to see the drone kind of thing.
That makes sense.
So it's
yeah.
both. So that's all that is. So whether or not you can see the drone or not, if it's less than, because you might be doing a job that's, you only need maybe like 50 feet in front of
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
But because the weather is less than 3 miles, it's still illegal to do it. Yeah.
Insane.
I
Does it
didn't know.
say statute miles on there?
Yeah, 3 statute miles.
So I got to watch the weather app
That-
more often before.
That
I
would have
fly.
been my guess because
Yeah.
that's the majority of.
VFR.
Yeah.
They basically want to be VFR. They don't want you flying in IFR conditions.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then we'll do 2
Although,
more.
although in like Class G airspace, that'd be 1 statute mile.
And it's interesting because it says generally required.
There's a gray area there.
Yeah.
That's
That's an interesting.
wow.
So that means that there's
That
probably.
sounds
Probably
very
more
FAA.
limited in other
Yeah.
places than
Yeah.
it would be my guess. If they're going to say generally, then in other places it may be more restrictive.
There's a lot generally on it. How far must your drone generally remain below clouds?
Generally.
I'm going to say less. My guess would be 1,000 feet.
I thought it was like 500 feet on one of
It
these.
could be. I mean, typically it's
I'm
500
thinking
feet.
it
One of
was
you guys is correct.
Airplanes is 500 feet.
I thought it was 500
Yeah,
feet.
it's 500 feet.
That's what I said. There was one of them that was 500 feet for the visibility. I don't know if it was that. Or
Yeah,
that
vertically down.
distance, Vertical. was right on.
But it
something.
says you must also generally remain 2,000 feet horizontally. Okay. It's the
So
same thing.
it's basically VFR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll do the last one and then we'll, but we can do this. If you want, I can, as we work on the, I'm here to help you with all that stuff as well. So we can do some sessions as well.
I'm down.
Just to get you ready for
So
the,
down. Yeah.
I like to see if it works. And then, if you were taking an FAA test,
No.
so we have
I've always say I'm going to do it and then work to hours my time, and so
Gotcha.
now I'm like,
Okay.
I have time. This is great.
it looks a certain.
What do
It still
I
look
do?
the same way. Is it like a blue screen where it is? The way it looks like a blue.
Oh yeah, I don't think it's changed.
Freaking FAA, bro. So I have an exact same like makeup of what it look exactly what it looks like. So when it looks exactly the same. So when you go in, you see the exact same thing.
Oh,
So
cool.
so prepare you for it. So we'll do that. Like get you all ready for it. The way we're gonna do it is that you need to consistently get all these like 85, 90 consistently.
Yeah.
Once you start getting like 85, 90 consistently, then you're ready. We'll sign
Yeah.
it. You can go. It doesn't need. You can just go take it. I think you don't need to be signed off. All right, we'll do this last one. We get out of here, kind of thing, and then. But we'll do this together. With great power comes great responsibility.
Okay, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
No, his wife's.
Uncle Ben.
His wife's.
Not the rice.
His wife just said that. I'm just reading what it says in the chat.
Yeah. For real.
All right, this last question, and then we get out of here.
Spider-Woman.
Well, okay, this one's an interesting one. You want to operate your drone in Class B airspace. You know what that is?
No. Educate
It's
me.
like Sky Harbor.
Oh.
Big airports.
Okay.
Yeah, B for big airports. Think about it that way.
Got it.
So O'Hare, Sky Harbor,
Yeah.
Dallas, those are Class B's. We'll go over like what those look like.
It said
Pretty
in or under?
You want to operate your drone in
In.
Class B airspace. What is generally required?
Approval first and foremost, right?
Interesting.
Yes,
You would
for
think.
sure.
You know,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
have to have you have to have a Part 107 just to even
I'm-
fly in those areas too. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I would imagine
assume.
so.
Yeah. Because of what you're around, I imagine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just so that at least if you screw up, they
I
can
don't think
kick you.
anybody wants a
They wanna
kamikaze
know that you're
DJI
there.
drone into
Yeah,
their
that's one
their
thing.
heavy airliner, you know.
If you don't know
Well
anything
done.
about if you don't know anything about airspace or drones and anything like that, the FAA does not want you anywhere near
Yeah.
airports. You're just
I started brushing up on it because
Yeah.
I was like, I need to know what I'm
100%.
up against, you know.
yeah. So yeah, correct. ATC authorization, which is that's interesting. What that? I wonder what that even means. You gotta get on a radio.
Air traffic controller. Yeah.
You'd have
They're literally air traffic controller, just like you would have for you. You can gain approval from them to fly in certain areas. In Colorado, within a certain county, it was close enough to a small airport. I could actually page the air traffic controller and say, hey, I'm trying to fly over about 2 miles east of you, and just to do a flyby over this little pond. Is that okay? And 5 minutes later, yeah, you're all approved. Safe flight.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Was it,
Makes
on,
sense.
was it on a phone? You called them up on the phone, or
Yeah, I was on DJI's Fly app. Yeah, directly
Oh.
connected and said, yeah, about this.
on a
this far away.
DJI Fly Hub? You just was it like via text or just you?
Yeah, there was a little chat in there. You can request it, and it would ping them and say, well, what are you flying? Flying a Mavic Mini 3 Pro, just to get a couple
What?
videos of this pond. And he's like, yeah, you're clear for flight. He's like, you're far enough east. You're good. You're outside the flight path. Just make sure you follow the right height requirements and rules. And so, yeah, it was cool.
Nice.
It's like, that's the first time I've experienced something like that. I was like, I just talked to an air traffic controller
Yeah.
on an app there to get approval to
Interesting.
fly
Believe me,
over a
that's,
pond.
for most
you know?
pilots, it's one of the most difficult things for people to learn is how to talk to controllers.
Yeah.
So, okay,
That was
cool.
cool.
This is good. We'll finish up here. The AI tester or the AI trainer is going to just basically walk you through all these questions and answers,
Cool.
and they'll talk to you, just like this, just like I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
And then
Do you do the voiceover for that?
I probably should just to get
Yeah.
sexy voice as mine.
Yeah.
You know.
Jamaican bacon.
Welcome
Yeah,
to Jamaican
exactly.
Bacon Part 107.
I would sign up for that, man. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, it'll probably be a lot.
So chill.
It'll probably be all females people taking the Part 107.
Hello.
But why is it all females? Why is that FAA? Why is
Get
it all,
more women involved in
why is there
aviation.
so many females in
It's a good
aviation? I was like- but it was just like this, and then it'll pop up like random quizzes, and then it'll evaluate you, and if you miss certain areas, then it can categorize because there's 6 sections in the in the test. It'll categorize what section you're weak on. It'll keep bringing you back to that until you're kind of good at it.
cool.
All that stuff. So,
Yeah.
key thing is though, I'll just be honest. Key thing, is the questions you're getting, or the questions are on the test and answers. All right, so just focus on. It is what it is. Just you try and comprehend, obviously, but just to get this thing over with, you can memorize a lot of these things, the things you'll really need to know just to get past the test. So whatever. I'm just being honest. All right. Anyways, this was a good podcast.
Yeah,
Brandon,
thanks for having me
I like, you're a good guy, man. Honestly, it was good talking to you. You kept this thing flowing.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Very diverse in your topics and so forth. You can come back on more often.
Yeah,
I might
down.
just ping you and be like, hey, Brandon, we're doing
Yeah.
I want to start eventually
When and
more.
where, man? Let's go.
We're supposed to do like a food tasting stuff with the food truck pretty soon. We'll pop this up and
Yeah.
and now we'll have like foods or
The
whatever
sampling.
it is. Yeah.
I might have to change seats with my wife. She would get involved with that too.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Let's do
it's
it.
cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
And then we'll start moving these things around. But anyways, it was good having you, Brandon. You're a good guy. These are absolutely delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Loaf N Around Bakery. Check them out. The weekend in Pierre Sports Complex. What weekend
Yeah.
is this? I think the
22nd.
22nd?
Yeah, between 6 and 9 p.m.
Yeah.
I'll be out there.
Buy them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Let's
going to have
roll,
the cheesecake there?
Yeah, we'll have the cheesecake,
Try
fruit
the
sandos.
cheesecake.
Yeah.
We'll have some little different flavored things too. Super good.
Yep.
We do
And-
have samples. Everyone can come out and try it before they buy it.
And they will also be at the let's see here, the MLDR Grand Prix in Goodyear Ballpark. So you want to try them there as well.
Yeah.
They'll be available. So good stuff. Okay. Anything you want to close out with, Park? Remark or talk?
You should call me Park.
Parker?
The hell?
Spider-Man.
This thing.
Peter Parker? We're
You
still-
started
we're
it.
still-
You started the Peter Parker thing. Good
No, I'm good.
to go.
No.
Okay. Awesome.
That's good.
I'm sorry if I said. What was your wife's name again? I'm sorry.
Antoinette.
Okay. I'm happy.
So exciting.
There's no way I knew that, so I don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Antoinette, thank you so much for bringing these and allowing us to taste your bakery. It was very nice. So thank you very
Find
much.
you a woman like
Yes. Thank you.
Ugh.
Thank you.
that. Let's
I would
go.
love to.
Yeah.
If I find a woman that can cook, I'll be a fat ass. I know for a fact.
I wish my metabolism wasn't so crazy. Otherwise, I would be too. She's good. Happy,
Awesome.
happy life.
Okay. Thank you. We're gonna close out here. Thank you, Brandon.
you.
Anything
Thanks
you
for
want to
having me
close out? Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, no, man. Thanks for having me on, and this is fun. Do it
Yeah.
more often. I love
Awesome.
it. Thanks.
Awesome. All right. I'm gonna close out. I'm gonna close them.
Signing off.
Bye-bye.